Hey there, Silver-Tongued Devil here, and despite the view, we have returned to Exfil. Things aren't quite as good in Streamerland for me and MetaQuest Developer Hub as far as Exfil is concerned, but, well, let's try it anyway. So I'm going to do a little scavenger run, and then if any of you guys are online, I'm happy to do some stuff with you. If you are not, I've got my own task to do. However, I will try and make this a little bit of a tutorial. Hopefully we don't have to shoot ourselves too much. Hello, Doc. Are you going to be counting self-assisted deaths tonight? Hopefully we get a good time. So this is usually the first thing that I talk about. It's part of the reason why I do scav runs as well, just to show you a decent route in suburbs. We've done it 100 times before. We've seen it 100 times before, but it's always worth doing again. Now, the first thing that I always check when loading into a scav run is that 16 minutes. Bear in mind the map starts at 45 minutes, so that means that this map, I should explain all of this before I just turn the gun on myself. This map has been running for about half an hour. Do you think that there is another wave of scavengers ahead of us? So that means contractors have been here for half an hour. The first wave of scavs, 2 to 3, have already gone into the level and they've had 15 minutes. Do you actually think there's going to be any fucking loot left? No. What can we do about that? Well, the answer's easy. Note hasty end. That is the key mechanic that we are manipulating tonight. Through the magic of editing, it's like it didn't even crash at all. You will see that we can now go straight back into our scavenger run. Normally, if you die in a scavenger run, or you complete a scavenger run, you then have to wait for 30, 39, 40 minutes. Not us. Not us. And I'm literally going to keep doing this until I get a timer and a position that I like. I'll show you my stats. They're garbage. 43% extraction rate. Garbage. 0.4 because every time I kill myself as a scav, it goes against my KD. To be fair, I haven't started playing this game myself, I feel, until I've got all the traders to level 4 and got all of my base upgrades done. Then I feel like I'm involved. Then I feel like I'm in. Until that point, I'm just trying to get things done. Right, let's hopefully not be shooting ourselves all day. 17 minutes. To be honest, it's not a bad shout that I do this a couple of times without it crashing. You know, this is just the testing period. Oh, it's stuttering nicely, though. And note, because I have destroyed myself, and we can go straight back in. And as I say, the reason why we are doing this is we want to get in at the earliest possible opportunity as a scavenger, not only so that there's actually fucking loot left, but also so that we're ahead of the people that are on our side, but are in essence our looting competition. Hopefully I won't have to do this too many times. I usually find anywhere between about 2 and 4 times is the average for me. If you want to ruin your stats, this is a great way to do it. And what we're looking at, as I said, is that timer in the top left hand corner. 20, you should be able to see there, 28 minutes and 20 seconds. Hopefully that's not off screen. If it is, there's our countdown, 28 minutes. And not a bad spawn. We are quite far back into the level. And literally now, okay, there are scraps on the way to the massive looting location, but we're not interested in scraps. We want the big stuff. No, other players can't. The only way you guys will get to view those stats is if I show them to you, so it doesn't matter. The other thing I would say as well is if you're looking at stats and stat padding and having good stats in an Exfil shooter, you're wasted, man. Go get yourself in something competitive. In a game where you can spawn in and die through no fault of your own. Now, normally, I would go and investigate that. There's gunshots over there, and there's scavs. In fact, maybe let's have a quick look. But I don't want to be, ideally, I don't want to be stoppy-starting. This is the time, the first, well, give yourself about 4 minutes. The first 4 minutes of a match, if you die in it, you will get a hasty end. Now, we could go and try and help that AI. I'm going to have a look, see if how many are there. But I want to go and... Oh, he has got a shotgun. The likelihood is he's a Timmy just doing a... he's just a normal guy doing the shotgun challenge. That sounded like a shotgun to me. A shotgun as a scav will absolutely fucking melt us. Normally, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be all over that. And the reason being is because if I can basically complete that exchange within the first 4 minutes, it doesn't matter the outcome. If I win, happy days. We're big up and we'll have a bit of contractor kit. If we lose, well, that's a hasty end, isn't it? So this is why, as a scav, but I want to show the looting. This is why, as a scavenger, especially in those first, I'd say 4.5 minutes. I think it's 5. But I think if the timer goes over the 5 minutes, say whilst you're in the death screen and you end, it says hasty end, but it doesn't count as one. And then you have to do the full timer again, which is unfortunate. But yeah, this is, like, hearing all of that, usually when I spawn into a game, that is the time when I won't shoot myself, because that could be a nice big up. A nice big up. You don't want the scraps. Look, we haven't got the bag. We haven't got the bag. The bag is in there, though. The thing is, you could find a load of stuff, Stormtrooper, you could find a load of stuff on the way, and you've got nothing to do with it or nowhere to put it, and it also slows you down. At 29 minutes, we should at least be the first scavenger here. So, hopefully, there is no one at the top of these stairs to kill me. But people do like to stat pad on scavs right here. So, ooh, what we got over there? Yeah. Right, we will. Someone's been here already. Is that better than ours? No, same. So this is my usual route as far as scavenging's concerned, and the idea is get big bag, and the rest will follow. That's better armor than what we've got. It's probably a better gat as well. Now, this is the signs of it. It's not a bad bag. This is a good sign. Yes, there's dead AI, but there's also AI patrolling around the place. That tells me that there aren't any contractors here, because if there were, then the AI would be going nuts. Or if they are, they're very patient and camping around. Nope, we don't want that either. Right, so what we will do is we're going to transfer into this bag. Nice and quick. And then I'm on the hunt for... I'm on the hunt for medical supplies. Ooh, that means that quite the team has been through here. Thanks for the free HK. And you know what they say about one man's junk? No. But we don't want to spend too long up here. I will have that, though. Put that on something in a minute. Don't want to spend too long up here. Empty? Yeah, it is better. And then... I'd rather have some ammunition. Yeah, fuck the G3. Bloody meta garbage. Right, that's that. Make a point of checking all of these. They do close when you get out of range of them eventually. So we might go through here and you might not do them because you never find anything in them. But it is a worthwhile doing. Yep. There we go. Don't need that, it's garbage. That's 25 grand. And this is one of the a nice, easy and safe way to make money. I am trying to pick up things for the rest of the runs tonight, just odds and sods really. We haven't got a bag, but we could do better. Yeah, I'm happy to take Calamity Kim and Vicious Vega out, yeah, not a problem. Kim was having a bit of a shocker playing with me the last, the time before last. She was shooting herself. She was shooting me. Yeah, it was good times. Good times were had by all. I always make a point of picking up loads and loads. We'll definitely have that because that's worth about 50k. I always make a point of picking up loads and loads of civilian syringes because you can definitely make use of them. Iodine, if you don't know, you'll need plenty of that. I'm not going to bother picking up any water because I've got shitloads at home. Food is what I could do with. And this is the loop that I do. I would normally do this loop if I had a decent bag. We don't have a great bag at the moment, but it will store things. Tape measures you don't need that many of anymore. This is actually running quite smooth for a change, which is nice. Catastrophe killer. You will need data cables, you will need the asthma things. Again, take little regard of exactly what I'm looting. You don't want to be skipping on picking up anything when you're in here. The bigger the bag you have, the more important that is. You know, if you've got a big bag, it wants to be fucking crammed by the time you get back. I'm being a little bit more selective. Like, I probably can fit that in, but I've got loads at home. High volume spawn there. That's all right. It's okay, Vega, Kim. I can fill for a bit. This is a great area for your building supplies. You'll need lots of those. You'll need super glue. Plenty of good stuff in here. This is the other important area in here, if you ask me, because there's a decent bag spawn in there, potentially. Or armor. Nope. It has been hit by the looks of things. There is a high value spawn there. I still don't know what the purpose of those are. I know it's a module, but only it fits itself. I don't need painkillers. So yeah, call me a little bit more selective, seeing as we have a smaller bag. But to be honest with you, if I had a big bag, yeah, thought so. Fuck. We take magazines as well, because magazines are worth good money. I mean, if we get the right helmet, don't even know what that one's like. I haven't tried this one yet. I've tried the boss one. That's nice and clean. This doesn't seem too bad. I hate this. Why that hill specifically does it, I don't know. You will need a few computer fans. You will need magazines. We are now done on this floor unless I want to go to medical at the other end, which I don't know. I can't even remember if I've been there. Another one. We will take that as well. And note how I have, again, as I've said previously, I have my bigger bag in hand as a scav and pretty much run around without a fucking care in the world. RAM, we take RAM. I'll show you why later. That hard little thumb drive is worth a decent amount of Kashinga. Cassettes, you lot will always need cassettes. Again, a lot of the shopping that I'm doing here, I'm doing for you lot, potentially, as well. I'm living through. Ooh, I haven't got any of those left. I've given them all away, so I probably should. This definitely works as well. Look at that. I mean, it's no good to us, but when you open something, if there's nothing in it and you're pretty sure no one's looted through, or even if you think they might have, close it and open it again. Sometimes there's stuff in there. It just didn't load in the first time, which is fucking weird. As I've said previously, we are a massive fan of RAM on this channel, because I'll show you how much RAM is worth in just a moment. I like to make a point of coming into this room because of that. Lovely. Don't need that. Got loads of those. Do need these. These are all the little odds and sods that everybody needs. Flashlights, you'll need plenty of those as well. Come on, imaging module. No! And then that puts us into the back of here for a little bit more food. Peas, you will need. They're a quest item later on. Get good at this. Opening and... Fuck. Oh, it is. You do realise you're a scav, right, dude? We should have left. Yeah, birds of a feather, I hate to break it to you, but that's the equivalent of a team kill. Oh, well. Now he's... Yeah, that's a legitimate death. Now he's got to fight his way out of there, so I don't think he'll make it because he hasn't got the kit for it. Well, that's not the scavenger start that we were hoping for. The one thing that I will say is, to anybody that thinks that's a good idea, imagine the position that you could find yourself in future raids, where you have a massive bag of stuff and you're almost at the exit and then some scavenger kills you, because in a previous raid they were killed by somebody like you in a similar sort of situation. Scav on scav violence needs to be stopped. So I do find it doesn't happen as much in the European servers, but I don't know, maybe as Europeans are becoming dicks more. Anyway, I suppose that stops us. You got to see most of the route. At that point from where we were, we would go across to the burger place. We would then go to the clothing store, the other clothing store, the last clothing store, and then we would be off. And to be fair, I didn't have anything of note in there anyway. Yeah, it's not ideal. But the one thing that I will say is scav on scav actions, like, it's a shame that that's happened tonight. I very rarely see that. So, but maybe it's a European server thing. Cool, right, let's see if I can go and do some actual stuff, because I've got things that I need to do. If anybody is ready... No, I'm not seeing anybody online. I'm seeing Monkey Nuts, but he's in-game. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to shoot him. So, I have... the unfortunate possibility of having to go into Metro. So we need to successfully extract from outdoor cinema. The problem with this mission is we might not get the spawn that has cinema, and should have everything that I need. Yes, we might not get the spawn that actually has what we need. Perfect. No worries, Dread. No, that's cool. You can jump in with me, or I'll jump in with you, whichever way it is. How bad is that on the stream? Can you guys see reasonably well? I am finding that it doesn't glare anywhere near as much as it used to on the quest, so you can kind of see what you're doing at least. And what this face shield does for you is it's not going to protect you from like one taps from heavily geared players that have really good gear, but what it will do is it will stop scavs one-tapping you in the face, because yeah, we've all been there with Mosin scavs. Tell you what, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have a little bit of fun with the players on suburbs. Right. And I may even there is the other potentially yeah, if you get me friends listed, then go for it. The code's in the Discord. As long as you can pass our check 21 and are over the age of 18, then you are all good. Otherwise, my streaming insurance kicks in, and you know the department of HR for Silver Tongue Devil Limited, they go nuts. So, hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, this is what I do with my empty cans, because empty cans are only worth $4.5 grand. Which, if you're not doing great for money, then it's not a bad shout. However, my dream, because I'm only a small channel, you see, so I don't think a lot of people watch other than you lot, and my dream is that somebody will take a picture of holding one of these cans full in raid, going, oh, look at this, lads, fuel cans, they're spawning in raid now, and then my work is done. So I've saved all my empties. So that's a thing, and all you have to be doing is holding them. They are incredibly heavy, even though they're empty. There's always preloaded excuses on the old insurance. But yeah, by all means, go into the Discord. My code is in there. Or did Von just put it up on the... Oh yeah, no, she has. Yeah, my UID's in the chat as well, so... Just put that up the once, though, Von. You don't need to keep doing it. I'm sure if people want it... Look at this. Look at this. These tanks are full. Now, I mean, at the very least, I can fuck with some scav players that are coming in, can't I? Because if I put one... We'll put one in office... It does make you incredibly heavy, which then drains your stamina and your hydration. But just trying to work here, dude. Oh, the accuracy. Now, I know that this is the sort of path that players will take home. So... Hey! Huh? That looks like a natural spawn, doesn't it? People will see that, right? And I'll keep putting these down until I get the picture in the Contractors Exfil Discord. And see it, and then I'll probably continue anyway. So, but yeah, when players pick these up, even though they're empty, well, if they pick them up and extract with them, they look full, but they will be empty. Thing is, the value of this as well, it's only worth like, what's it, 36k? If only you could shoot them, that would be great. So, the other thing as well that I do, which is part of the reason why I'm not too bothered about like what happened in that scav raid or dying, I just leave my mic on in the hope that someone will hear me talking and they might want peace or not to fight or team up or something along those lines. Now, where's somewhere that we know people come to do missions? That's right. What the Oh, it's you. I thought he was banging on the fucking window then. Give it a break. And gold. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really need a gold figurine. Now, the only problem that I've got tonight is the only mission that I need to do is to extract from there, and we haven't even got it. So this, ladies and gents, is a reroll. Hello, Explorer. Welcome in. But we'll try and do it in such a manner that we don't lose our kit. That'd be lovely. And then, yeah, whoever's coming on, this will hopefully give you guys time to get on and come join me. When I'm on mission as well, as those of you who play with me will know, I make a point of looting as little as possible. You know, we're going for a reroll now. We just want to extract. Every moment that I'm face down, ass up in the loot is a moment where I'm not looking around. That AI, yeah, he's shooting at us. He probably won't hit us if we leave him up. If anyone is in our wake, hopefully holding the fuel cans, then they'll have to deal with him. And he's almost like a landmine or an early warning system or a trip mine. And, you know, if I start hearing shots behind because players are taking out AI, I know I need to be... There is a player over there. Oh, cool. Let's see where this dude's going first. I haven't really got the range for this. I might take some shots and then scoot. He didn't exactly look geared, though. But then you never can tell. I know. The reason being I loot as little as possible is that's when you get pinched. That's when you get caught, especially in solo play, when you're not paying attention. You want to loot, you do that in scav time. We're here to complete missions. Well, we're here to complete missions, you see. It's the scavenger raids where you should be looting. Now, the good thing is if that dude is all the way over there and heading towards motel, we should... in theory, have a free pass to get to the end, which is what we're going to try and do now. Now, I haven't seen him carry on moving, but he may have just pulled all the way, yeah, snooty looty indeed. It did look like a solo as well. And, looking at him, he didn't look like he had that much gear either. I don't even think he had a backpack. So, what's the up for us trying to take that guy on? Nothing. Is there a possibility that he'll get a lucky shot off and we'll die? Almost certainly. So, yeah, those are the fights that I don't bother taking. Also, player fights where I'm outnumbered. Also, player fights where they've got better gear. In fact, players are going to have to try pretty fucking hard to actually get an engagement out of me. So, now, because that guy is going to be over there somewhere, I want to wait on these shots. I've started... Come on now. I've started using... Nice death. I've started using the Seca because I picked it up the other day off of a player. Pried it out of his cold dead hands. And yeah, it's hitting pretty nice. So we're going to carry on with that. Now there is every possibility that the guy... that we saw running past spawned elsewhere and not where I think... Oh, come on. Gold? Gold? No. That says to me that he's been through here. Let's go and keep an eye on it a second. Looking good. Looking good. Cool. Don't think we've got anything to worry about. And if I can get out of here without, without breaking my legs, without engaging any more of the AI, I will do so. In a lot of circumstances, for the way that I play this solo anyway, avoiding player conflict unless I'm definitely 100% sure that I can get them, because in this sort of game, why make it a fair fight? I lost this. Some guy was doing his fucking Mosin quest, and Vega was covering me and destroyed the guy, but some guy was doing his bolt action or Mosin quest and managed to bolty me right in the top of the head. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. But Vega managed to drag my sorry kit back. It was the only thing I asked for, because I can't get this yet, because I haven't got the trader levels for it. But up until that point, I've done some great work with this thing. Some great work. But yeah, it seems quite capable, and I might have a look at the 7.62 version of this, just so that I can get on the same ammunition as Vega, because he's going to be our designated marksman of the evening. Or of my squad, anyway, so. One of the other things that I've talked about as well, I don't think you guys get to see it in the stream, but quite regularly, especially when I'm streaming and the further the stream goes, all of that is just done it now. It's what our beloved indie VR used to call the Vaseline effect, and it basically blurs out everything past kind of like almost 20 meters, and then it comes back in, drops out again. And the way that I clear, you can clear that if it happens, is look down at the ground and then look back up again, and it will clear up. How long it'll stay clear, I don't know, but it can be the difference between spotting someone at distance and then avoiding them, or not. Now, you may be thinking, hang on, this is an extraction game with an emphasis on looting, and you're at the extraction point. We haven't got a lot to show for our time here. I disagree. We've still got our kit, and it's one of the biggest things. I've done it a hell of a lot. Like, that's all blurred now. That's better. Cool, Kim. Cool. I'm just coming out now. It's one of the big things that I do find in a game like this is I never place any value on getting out alive with my kit. You do get, you do get experience for kills and extracts as well, and we do need to reach level 50 to be able to get the old big boy. Nice one, Heat. No, I will do. I think, oh, good, Crash. Looks, there is not enough memory to, I don't know if you guys can even see that message or not. There's enough memory to run it. Good. Cool. Yeah, jump on them. This low memory thing, this is actually new, but again, I haven't streamed this a lot since the first time I did it, and we realized that, like, the views all squiffy. But then, you know, we know that... I mean, these might just be regular crashes, but I don't know. That's definitely a Quest thing. And it's, again, like I say, with all of the Quest native stuff that I do, streaming the game, especially through MetaQuest Developer Hub, does seem to put at least some strain on the system. So if the game is running well and using a lot of the processing power of our little mobile phone chipset that we wear on our face, then giving it the additional strain of streaming will cause crashes, and a lot of the time as well it causes stutter. It's one of the things that causes that blur effect, because I very rarely get that in game when I'm playing when I'm not streaming. Now, one of the problems that we are potentially going to have tonight is if Vega is playing with us. Oh, she's changed her bloody avatar again. She's in purple now. If we are playing with Mr. Vega, a lot of the time he comes in and we have to use the MetaQuest chat, and you guys won't be able to hear that if I put that on, so we'll have to do everything in game and just hope that Mr. Vega can hear us. Hello, Kim.
Hello.
She's here. Right, Metro, Kim?
No.
Kim loves Metro. It's her favourite level.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does. The one thing that I will say is, as somebody who plays this solo a lot of the time, I do enjoy actually going into Metro as part of a 3, because then, you know, you've taken away 2 players. It's for me, it's less about there's 3 of us and 3 more of them. It's more like, you know, there's me and 2 less people. It's like 2 people are dead already.
Another plus is that you know, can get your 2 team members killed.
Well, I could get them killed. I'm gonna have to start equipping you with grenades and getting you screaming at the top of your lungs, running around with impact grenades and seeing if we can get anything accomplished. You could, though, Kim. You could. We could work you up to screaming. Right, if Vega's going to be a hot minute, do you want to... I mean, Monkey Nuts is on. Oh, he's in a team already, so we won't be able to get him on. Anywhere you need to go?
Let's see.
Well, actually, hang on. No, scrap that. Do you need to exfil from... what's it called? From suburbs? Do you need anything in suburbs?
Yeah, I need to go to the Wyeth farmhouse, find the basement, find the missing person.
You died during that the other day, didn't you? Right, grab your camera. Grab your camera. The phone one.
I got it.
Oh, are you? Okay, cool. Vega's on his way.
You only make that mistake once.
You do only make that mistake once, just in case any... And it is an easy mistake to make. When the game asks you to take snaps of things, when the game asks you to take pictures of things, it does not mean... And you'd be right for thinking, it does not mean this camera. No. It means the camera phone. So the first time that dear Kim did one of these missions, it was for taking the pictures of the cars in resort, and I was just watching her with the camera going, it's not fucking working. It's not working, Silver. It's fucking not working. It was great. Absolute cinema. It was brilliant.
Have no fear, wrong way cameraman is here.
That's basically where it started going downhill from, isn't it, Kim? I think that was the same session. And then it just got worse and worse from there. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, you can buy this, the PhotoVision Plus, and if you press, well, my buttons are the wrong way around for you lot, but if you press one of the buttons, then the other, you can take a picture. If you press the button that turns it on and then trigger, you can do a selfie. Hello, that does work. Perfect.
Is there some kind of farmhouse key you were saying? Something
there is a farmhouse key, but the loot in there is absolutely garbage.
Okay.
Good.
You want to try bringing me that valve again?
It's probably still in... Yeah, I can do, yeah. Kim needs a valve. I told her to get a plumber, but she insisted. I just need to eat. Did Vega say he's booting up now? He did.
So?
Yep. Cool, we'll get Vega in. I'm not seeing him yet, so I need to eat.
How he is. You can't see him.
Oh, yeah, there is that. There's one. Yummy. And yeah, I think I've got Poise popping in with me later, and we'll need another one. So what the plan is tonight, I've got him in, so my intention is to do a raid or two with each team and then move on to another and try and play with as many people as possible. If we've got people lined up in pairs in the chat, happy days, and you can just jump on in and come on out. There's Vega's little thingy bob there. Vega, can you hear me?
Please let us hear him. Please let us hear him.
That's sounding like a no.
No.
No. Okay. You'll just have to have the stream up really loud, Vega. Well, that's one way, isn't it? That'll work. That'll work. Because the problem is,
delayed.
so we can hear Vega. Vega can't hear us, and that's just I don't know what. But it's a thing. And it doesn't matter if we like reset headsets, change party leads, go in or out.
You, but I do have the stream on. So.
Perfect. So if I'll try and predict future events of where I need you to snipe from, then in that case, and it'll work out fine. So which one of these headsets was my clairvoyant one? Is it this one? Which one was the ability that allows me to peer into the future and rip open the fabric of time? Yeah, it probably was this one with the visor down. So yeah, that's cool. And with abilities like that as well, at a mere like 40,000, I think that's quite a
okay, yeah, that sounds
quite
good.
a good
He's gonna
thing.
Try joining me.
Oh, okay, yeah, try it. I mean, thing is, we have tried nothing to solve this issue, and we're fresh out of ideas. So there is that. That is part and parcel of it. If Von did put it in the chat, easiest way. Hang on. Oh, fucking Dowie! I didn't even. Hang on. Was it you who was asking earlier? Hang on. I didn't even realise that was fucking Dowie. I gave him all my spiel about the... Was it Dowie who was asking earlier? Gave him all my spiel about the fucking streamer insurance thing. It's a little bit... Oh, there you go. I can have 3 in a party at the moment. Hang on. Why am I still getting team requests? Any better?
Can you hear us, Vega?
Hello?
Can we hear you, Vega?
Yeah, sorry, Dowie, I didn't... It skips the YT and just says... Oh, it sounds weird. But anyway, hello, Dowie. Yes, I'll get you in soon. And I'm hoping we'll be able to get Jay. In fact, if me, you, and Beanie can get on, whoo, put that dream team back together, and Vega will have... Beanie will have nothing, because he's never even played Exfil. That's okay. Well, right, so we might have a little bit of a problem here. I'm going to have delayed communications with our team sniper. Oh, God. But it'll be fine. It'll all work out.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I mean... Yeah.
We played with Vega enough to, we know what we're doing together.
Well, I mean, speak for yourself, Jesus. Do you not see how that scav raid went? I was like, I'm going to bin it. I'm going to bin it off. Fucking rinsed. Should have just left. Fridge is coming on nicely. We have the other thing to note as well. So I've got 6 graphics cards, and that nets me 100 a tick. And a tick is the same as a tick for the generator, regardless of its level. And a tick is a minute. So every minute I gain 100. If it's why I haven't put I mean, it's also because I'm missing a fucking floppy disk, but I haven't put a massive... I'll put them in because I've got some extra ones now, but it's part of the reason why I haven't put a massive push on getting all of these open and filled, because the difference is 100 a tick for a 6 stack, and then if you get to 4 6 stacks, it goes up to, because I don't think they've changed it, it goes up to 160. So it's a lot of fucking effort for not a lot else. Do you want to, are you ready, Vega, or? And also, I don't know if there's anything that you need to get done in suburbs, but do say, because we can hear you.
1 second, I'm filling my mag.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries.
Oh, you can hear him now?
No. No, nice one. Yeah, that's weird. It calls you heat elemental, Dowie. But yeah, yeah, heat elemental. It calls you. Cool, got ya. Beanie said that he's on the way home. So if I do a couple of raids with these guys, and then, oh, in that case, then you can jump in with me and Dread maybe, or if someone else is waiting in the wings. What else do I need to talk about? So yeah, hopefully a lucky scav. Oh, we'll take some more. I need to get rid of them. Hopefully a lucky scav. We're going suburbs, mate. Hopefully a lucky scav found our fuel cans earlier on, and I will continue to do this on maps because I don't fucking need them. They're only worth, like, if you're playing this, you should trade these back in because they're worth $4,000. But in the grand scheme of things, I'd rather fuck with players. I'd rather fuck with players. Is he? Cool. Okay, hang on. I'm just doing all the things now that I should have done whilst I was waiting for him. Right, there we go. And go. Where did I put them? There they are.
Farm.
Oh, did you bring a key for it? Fuck.
I don't have a key.
Hang on. I might. Oh, I can't tell now. And we need to get these.
Unready.
No, it's fine. It's too late. We're joining. You can't unready when joining. It's fine. You don't need the key for what we're doing.
Okay.
And hopefully we... depends. I want to extract via motel, so it's going to depend. It is going to depend. Try not to crash out again, Kim. I'll do the same.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if, like, it'll change and Vega can all of a sudden hear us in-game. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Can you hear us, Vega?
Right.
Well, I'm guessing not.
No, probably not. Right. That is a perfectly acceptable place for somebody to find a gas can. And I would imagine in the middle of the road is also a perfectly acceptable place to find a gas can. Right, follow me, guys and gals. Oh, shit. Gotta leave it standing, though. I mean, that one looks furious as fuck. But anyway. Right. So, we need to go farm.
It looks like a trap.
Yeah, well, that's what the second one's about. That's what the second one's about, Admiral Akbar. I genuinely hope someone comes wandering around down that road and it's... or maybe tries to shoot it. Right, so we have a player spawn up yonder somewhere, potentially one up and around there, and another one up there. Oh, have you not played this yet, Dowie? I mean, that kind of puts the pressure on me because you're going to have no fucking gear.
Do I see somebody up there? Up on the rock? On the rock?
Yeah, that's AI. Oh. Leave him be unless we have to engage. I don't want to take shots yet. This is definitely something that I like to do, is not take shots unless you have to. Thank you, Vaughn. Battery-wise, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we're alright. And we're going to go along this wall now because we're going to farm. We're getting on mission for Kim. There is potentially a team up and to our right. Do you want to chill out here a second and just see if we hear any movement up the top? Let's try and sneak by military camp without getting shot by the tower dude. We managed to get Jamie his fucking red... What is it? Fucking Red Fox or Red Wolf or some shit like that. The boss at police station. Yeah, Jamie fucking took him out from a couple hundred meters. It was glorious.
Oh, nice.
Right. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go up that way, and then we're going to go and sweep all the way around. Yeah, this is... So you know what Escape from Tarkov is, Dowie. I know you don't live under a rock. So this is a similar sort of thing. So this game is all about the gear and the gear that you have. And obviously at the start of the game, you have very little gear. So if you are planning on playing this, go and make your bed, so to speak. Go and have a quick look at your base and try and put a kit together, because you won't know what you're looking at, basically. So, right, let's make for that rock, and then we're going to have a look about, because there could be players. And part of what I'm trying to do, or at least this is how I like to play, is I'm hopefully playing the percentages and going via routes that players don't usually take, and going to places where players have been. I try to avoid player conflict because I'm not here to kill players. I'm here to get fucking missions done. Right, that's 11's people. I'm just do you want to hang on? Do you want to take a bite, Kim? Oh, did you bring apples? Oh, she's brought apples for... Have you brought enough for everybody, Kim? I hope you have.
Nope.
Oh, man. Nope. She's so fucking stingy. Considering the amount of gear that I've got, this woman as well never even brings me an apple. And genuinely, you should.
Because you take my apples without asking. Here, let me pack your bag for you. Crunch.
Hey, look, there is a price to everything, and the price for me being your teacher is a shiny apple. And packing your bag.
I can hear you guys now.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, really? Well, I wonder what happened there.
Oh, that's good.
No
Maybe it's a loading thing then, but we've never waited long enough. Cool, right, let's go all the way around the houses. I'll take point. If you... Vega, I want you to tail end scenes as you're sniping. I want you up there and in cover as much as possible.
I love sliding.
It is good. The great stamina saver, and it is actually quieter than sprinting. And it's a very cool... yeah, let us get to these rocks, and then you can catch us up. Because at least we can put some fire down from here. Yeah, go for it.
I see a player.
Yep, seen.
In back of...
Leave him be for now. He hasn't seen us, and he's of no concern. He'll be going through police station and be going through, unless you've got an incredibly easy shot on him. But then...
No, he's making his way up to you guys.
Is he now? Right, stay down.
No, there's one down there, or is that a scav? Down
no,
right by the tree.
The guy that you're talking about, I'm seeing one here.
There's a guy in front of the rocks on our side of the wall.
On our side.
I think he's shooting the guy. Yeah, he's shooting the guy that's at what do you call it?
Can you get a scope on this dude? I mean, if you've got an angle, you have permission to engage, Vega. Well, that's good. At least Vega can hear us now.
He's in a fight with us and the guy that's in the rocks. Oh, there's two.
Yeah, I just seen the other one at the back. Oh, fuck off. Why do you have to be going to farm? Okay, I see him. He's moving left to right. He's currently behind the wall at 190 on my mark. 191. Yep. To give you an idea of the level of competency of our team, we have Calamity Kim and a colorblind sniper. Would you believe? So, although he's a pretty fucking tasty shot, so it's all good. Yeah, the guy that was at one. I'm going to start reading out my numbers, but the guy that was on 191 on my mark, he was behind the wall to the left of 191. Last seen it going left to right. So, I'm just going to stay where you are, Kim. I'm just going to push out. Oh, I see him. He's in front of me at a tree.
Do not see him. Do not see where you're shooting.
Watch my nade. There. Or approximately on one of those trees. Yeah, he's two or three trees away from me.
I see him.
He's running now. He's just ducked off to the right. So he's moving left to right. Was on my mark last.
No, he's left. He's right.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone right to the rocks.
He's trying to exfil. Maybe we should just let him be.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Take shots if you can, but yeah, don't feel obliged.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye to see if he pops up.
Yep. Yeah, I want these guys out of our AO because we've got.
Oh shit.
Yeah, keep your head down, Kim. He might be looping round to the right to try and get an angle on us. So just keep your...
No, that was the guy. There's another guy to our left. I don't have eyes on him, though.
One just exited the close door from police station. Okay, I'm not liking this right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the fuck out of here for now. Or I'm going to get the fuck out of there. Oh, shit.
It's the guy to our right. No.
Anyone got any smokes?
Yes, I do. Here.
Just drop it where you are. Fuck. Good job, Kim. Oh. Quick lesson in patching yourself up.
I'm going over here. Oh no.
Right, let's get right out of here. Do you want to throw... Actually, have we got a lot of cover to work with to our left? We haven't.
I have another smoke.
No, we haven't got a lot of cover to work with. I'd rather have this high ground than where I was, so...
Okay. So we got a guy on our left, and we got the guy on our right, which I have not seen.
There's a guy on our left?
Yes, down by police station.
Oh, okay.
That scab locked onto him.
Okay, so he might be on the way. Excuse me. Ow! Fuck! Oh, we're being proper pinched. Okay, we are going to have to get out of here.
That scab has us sighted now.
Yeah.
Now he's sighting somebody else. Oh, I think he's in the house.
Okay. I don't have eyes on, and there's nothing that I can really do about any of this, so I'm just going to sit pretty and let them do whatever it is that they're doing.
Okay, I just took out the scab that was shooting at us.
Cool. That's a start. Oh man, this is why I hate pushing locations, especially when there's players about. So I haven't got eyes on this dude at all.
I think he's at 240 in the house.
Oh, okay. Keep eyes on our right a second. I'm going to see if I can get a shot on this dude.
Yeah, I just got... Oh, shit. No, he can get us.
Can he?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah, pull back.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Okay,
Get down.
I got the guy behind us.
Behind us. Cool,
Yeah,
good shit.
guy from the
Kim,
right.
are you out in the middle of nowhere for a reason? Drop smoke. I haven't got any.
I don't have any.
Okay.
Alright, dude, hold on. I'm just healing. Smoke out.
Well, this is rough. Right, so you've got the guy to what? Our right. So we just need to deal with the guy down the bottom.
Yes.
Which house? Which house are we saying? This one? At 87?
I can't see. And no, he moved.
That one?
I heard him. I don't know where he is though.
Okay.
I have a broken leg, so I'm not gonna be able.
Yeah,
to
no,
move, and
just
I've
stay
used
out
up
of this
my
fight for now.
syringe.
I'm hearing his shots.
Yeah, so am I.
I get the impression
I
that
don't
he's
quite know where he is though.
working his way up.
Yeah.
We haven't got a bad place to fight from, but the problem with this is we're making a lot of noise. Right, I'm hearing where that's coming from. It sounds like it's police station.
Does anybody have another stapler? I've already used.
Yeah.
No, I do not see him at police station.
Here, taking this one. Grab it.
Come on.
No, he's in the house. He's in the house.
The close house.
He's second floor. Yeah, the close one.
Okay, I'm going to start getting aggressive with this guy.
I need to heal.
Okay. Oh, man.
Nade the second floor.
I can't. I haven't got any left. I mean,
All right, 1 second.
nade going out. We have got a new threat over here on this mound.
You lost your bag, Jamie.
I'm not concerned about that right now, but thank you. Shit.
Fuck.
Went off way too early. Alright, 1 second, just get my gear back.
Okay, I'm dead. I got shot in the head.
Yep.
Yeah, same. I'm dead too.
Shit. Okay, I see him.
He's got 995.
Yep.
Fuck. Am I actually out of heals? Fuck. Fuck me.
Okay, that guy that was at the mound is at a tree.
Yep, seen. Can you take that shot? I'm fucked.
I'm trying.
Oh, I think I dropped him. Yeah, I dropped him. Right, I need...
The
Right.
guy came around.
Oh, man. So, as I said, this stream's all about getting tasks done. Well, so much for my path of least resistance. I think we just went to somewhere where everybody was. So, well, I dropped one of them. So, yeah, great start, everybody. Fuck. Let's try that again, shall we?
Let me go heal up.
Yeah. I need to rebuild the kit. 1 second.
Well, I got one of them, and I think did you get one as well, Vega?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, God, that I don't know if you guys found that stressful, but that was very stressful.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking stressful.
I was talking to chat. Oh dear, but the thing is, that was a decent engagement, and that guy did really well. He swept all. That was the guy on our far right that he swept all the way around, took out Vega, and I take it he blasted you and then me in quick succession, right?
No, that was the guy that was in the house.
Oh.
And he wrapped around while we were dealing
with the guy at the mound. I don't even know if they were on the same team. I don't think they were.
No, because he was fighting with the guy that was on the mound too for a while, but then he saw that we engaged him. So that's
I
when he
would have
took his opportunity.
I would have pulled us all the way back out of all of that shit and got right at the top of the hill, but there's so little cover to get up there. When I tried to do that, I got absolutely fucking rinsed. So I better make a weapon up.
More M80 that you can.
Well, have I got any M80 going spare? Is that what you're saying, Vega?
Yeah. Because I can't buy it.
I might do. I might do. Well, there goes my Sekka. Fuck. I can't even buy those yet. Well, that Sekka's got like 4 kills to its name, so it's not too bad. But again, that was quite a nasty situation to be in, so... There we go, chat. See? Thing is, that's... I don't know, when we play and get into player engagements, that's pretty standard. I always find ourselves in like a really bad position. So, but I think we did an okay accounting of ourselves, I guess. Took one of them out, I got one. Right, I need to go and make a weapon. And you want M80s, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
What have I got?
I'm not going to ask you for M61s because those are too expensive. Actually, I don't even think you can get those yet.
No, not at the level that I'm at. Have I got anything? Aha!
I wouldn't ask for those anyway. They're too expensive.
Oh, that is an RC. Doesn't look like an RC. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Come on now. So there you go. For all of you that were wanting to play with me, maybe that'll change your mind.
Hey, we never claimed to be fucking awesome.
Well, no, there is that. Oh no, I'm not talking about your performance. I'm talking about my own. So that was I've
been meaning to talk to you about that.
A bit. Yeah, cheers, Kim. Thanks very much. Thing is, the last stream that I did of this went absolutely fantastically. So I was due one. I was due a stream of failure, I feel. So, do you want to go resort instead? Or, I mean, I
usually that's hotter.
Yeah, but it's closer range, and being on a quest, I can see what's going on in the distance, and I ain't got the scopes for it. So, I mean, it's good that we've got you back on voice. That would have been a great start because I would have been able to utilize you a little bit. But okay, well, let's push suburbs then because I've got missions that I need to get done there.
All right, I'm rebuilding the kit. 1 second.
No worries. I better build. Yeah, Dowie, have you got like anything as far as the game's concerned? Have you got anything that you're familiar with or anything that... Oh, hang on. That's a Sekka. Oh, I have got another one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just take that. I don't... This is the problem with taking guns off of players. I never fucking remember. We'll take... That's a thumb grip. We'll pop... Get that off of there. That on there. That can come with me. What else? No. That looks reasonably cursed enough, I think. Yeah, empty mag. No, you do get a bit of kit. You may as well put your best stuff on if you and Dowie are coming out. Or go in naked and we'll loot as we go and try and bring you guys up to spec. Because that always works. That always works.
Let's see, what am I missing? All right.
I need a mag. That one will do. That one's particularly chunky. Have I even got enough ammunition for this? Oh, God. No, I'm going to have to buy some more of that as well. I mean, you could be. Nope, that's fine. I mean, you're not exactly filling me with confidence, Beanie and Dowie. It's like I've got two guys that haven't played the game before. One's blind, one's deaf. Oh, well, both going in blind. One's half deaf. Only adults play naked. That is quite right. Right, let's whilst we're waiting for the guys, let's oh no, that's for testing. That one. And yeah, do we need two? We do. There and there. And
Bag.
I need one of those. I have tried to get as much kind of together. Speak a lot of evil indeed. Excellent. Oh, good. What we will do, whilst we're waiting for those guys then, is I need to buy... Yep. And... just because I get the feeling that it's going to be that kind of stream tonight, let's buy a couple of those, and then I should have all the rest. Hello, history. Ooh, I've got the lights for this downstairs. Definitely had a lot of Vaseline effect going on when trying to... I didn't acquire that guy until I'd been fucking blacked out about 3 or 4 times as well, was part of the problem with that fucking firefight. But, you know...
I'm using the... what do you call it? The...
Oh, my camera.
Thing that enhances the quest. I forget what it's called.
Oh, you are, aren't
Okay,
you? I don't think it would make too much odds. I don't think it would make too much odds with when I'm streaming it at the same time. That's what I was after.
That's true. But I think that's why I was able to see them.
No, that's fair enough. Sorry, Kim?
My last camera phone.
Your last camera phone. Well, we better make sure we get it done. Better make sure.
Yeah.
The
I
other...
have like 7
so
of those,
the...
so if you need one.
Okay, alright.
The other thing with that as well, because me and Vega were talking about this the other day as well, we shouldn't have gone to farm from where we spawned, because it meant, you know, crossing huge swathes of map and then crossing again. We should just keep restarting it until we get the spawn that's bang in front of farm, or that we're going through farm to get there. But yeah. Or, you know, I did see the guy running around at police station. Maybe we should have took shots then. I wasn't expecting them to come towards us, if I'm honest, so... But, well, yeah, that guy did quite well on the old league front.
I wasn't sure if he saw us or not, but yeah, there's some times where I need to learn not to take certain fights and just be a spotter.
Hey, I don't take any if I don't have to. If I don't have to, I take none. Are any of these open? That one was open. That one's down, packaging and all. Lovely. That was a waste.
Alright, I should be able to queue now.
Cool. Right. Well, excellent raid, everybody. Let's run it again. Let's build on the success.
Come on, farm.
Let's build on the success of that. To be honest, of all the places that I want to spawn, is not fucking farm. Oh, I have your valve as well, Kim.
Oh, okay.
And I brought my own fucking apples this time as well.
Good.
And yeah, just in case anyone's watching as well, dying in Exfil shooters, I find is a big part of the process. It's part of the success. That's why we celebrate the deaths on this channel. I've even got my own guy that counts them out for us. Oh, man.
As long as we learn from our mistakes, then...
I mean, I learned quite a lot from that. We don't go that way to get to farm. We go the other way where there's shitloads of cover. Right.
M80 rounds.
I didn't bring any, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot to. Have you got rounds on you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, dude. I went and got a load of M995s and then I'd run out of time. Sorry, dude. Right, let us... So, we do need to travel this way. So, let's go round the outskirts of Villa. Let's go... past office. I hope that... Yeah. I hope that guy finds my fuel can and picks it up and drags it all the way back home. That'll...
Me too.
That would be great. And I hope that he thinks the one in the middle of the road is a trap. That'd be great. Although, the thing is, all of the gear that I've got, other than that second that we lost, I can rebuy, so it doesn't really matter too much. Although, one of the things that I am happy to report is, in that situation, usually, a fucking single head tap is what I was always expecting, and it didn't happen. We actually survived a stupid amount of time under fire, which,
yeah.
I mean, you could call that a success of sorts, I guess. Right, so definitely shots off to our right. Do you want to get up here and have a scope on that, see if there's anything worthwhile to take in? You can get up over here.
Yeah, I'm catching up because I was taking up the rear.
Yeah, no worries. I'll leave that to you. So this is something that I've made a point of starting to do as well. If we're going to basically sit down and operate, it's more for when you have a big bag, but when you have those massive bags on, they create quite the profile behind you. And
I got trees in my way, but I see a player right in front of the wall at Villa.
Okay.
Going from left to right.
Is he going to go around the outskirts of Villa?
I don't know. There's trees in my way. Can't see.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if I
if you push up to where I am, you'll probably have shots on him.
I don't necessarily want to take shots on him. I don't want to draw attention.
We could. I mean, we're going to have to handrail him all the way to farm.
True. All right.
He sounds like he's in a fight with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my concern. If it was a single guy...
Yeah, okay, cool. Right, back to the rock, and we'll chill out for a little bit. Keep an eye on the guy that's possibly in Palm Hills.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't see anybody over at Palm Hills, so...
Okay.
I'm coming back to this rock.
So what the intent here is that those guys that are ahead of us, let them do their fighting, do their looting, and then hopefully fuck off that way out of our AO, and they will hopefully, I usually find if they're here, will then like divert into the centre of the map, which then means that we can go all the way up the left. However, you will all be happy to know that we will not be visiting farm because I need to extract from motel. This one's for me.
Oh yeah, we still didn't do that.
So, unfortunately, now, if you want to, is the time to get the kettle on, because that is the extract that I need to take to get quite a big mission completed, and it's not going to be open for 15 minutes. So, now you'd think, well, shouldn't you use that time to go and loot? Nope. We're going to use that time to eat apples and sit at a rock. Ooh, free apple. Oh.
Our playstyle has always been a lot different than others.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you're closing in on level 3 traders. I've got level 3 traders closing in on level 4, and my hideout's almost done, and I've got a healthy bank balance and a shit stat board. So, but I couldn't be happier with the experience.
I'm checking our rear.
Yeah.
I heard shots over that way. Or not directly behind us, but...
Yep. Have you got the hang on, which one are you, Vega? Oh, that's
I'm
you.
up on the rock.
Okay, I found Kim. Hi, Kim. How you doing?
Hi.
What's going on back here? Anything to report?
Thankfully, no.
Oh, okay, cool. No worries. Seen any trees about, or? Yeah,
few
few trees. Few trees.
trees.
Vega, important message from Kim. She says that there's a few trees to put behind us.
Alrighty.
So, yeah.
We got AI in front
Yes.
of this area.
Scene. But yeah, so this is, it was something that I was saying earlier, is I find this an incredibly important lesson. Every other player that I've seen play this game, or most, would just take that shot. Even though that AI is not engaging us, not facing us, and is no threat to us, they'll still kill him. Now, if you are on a quest where you need to get kills, then fair enough. But we're not, and so, as I was saying earlier, by leaving him there and leaving him patrolling, any contractors or player scavs coming into this area will possibly think that there's nothing going on here. And there's no one here, even though we've got a fairly commanding position of it and Overwatch. They'll probably shoot him, which will alert us. He may even shoot them and do some damage to them. So we use the AI as best we can as kind of like little trip mines and little alarm bells for ourselves. I'm not hearing any shots. I mean, that's not...
Yeah, what's going on over at Villa?
Nothing at the moment. You can't... Have you got a scope on Villa at the moment, Vega, or...?
Between Villa and Palm Hills, I've been switching back and forth.
Okay. Can you
I
see
nothing?
Can you see anything in the building, or have you not got a scope on the windows?
I can't actually see the windows from here. I would have to go up to the other rock.
Okay. Do you want to push over to the other rock? We'll start thinking about moving soon. Maybe. Oh man, why is that not in?
All right.
Yeah, push up and get a scope on those windows. See if you can see any movement.
Make sure that AI doesn't see us and give our position.
Yep. How long have we got left?
All right. I am not seeing any signs of life in the house.
Okay, we've still got 11 minutes. Well, like 12 minutes before the extract that I need opens. So if you stay on that rock, Vega, and I'm gonna head on in. Kim, do you want to join me? And we'll try and get past that AI without drawing any attention from him if you can.
Oh, fuck.
What have you done?
I broke my legs jumping off the rock.
Nice. Don't jump, Kim. That's the trick.
I didn't. I walked off of it.
Do you want to move up to us? I've got a little depression here that's got cover from view at the very least, Vega.
All right.
Once Kim's in. If it's a little pixely, have you got it on, like, HD? I mean, the thing is, I did just put my visor down. If that's pixelated and that's not, well, sorry, you're going to have to enjoy pixelated, because I don't want to get one-tapped by scabs in the face. So...
All right. Right here with you guys.
Cool, right.
You guys want to move?
Let's, if you take this tree up here, Vega, and then me and Kim will push on up. And so the guy that was at the break there, we could have charged into the back of him and seen what we could have accomplished. It might not have been much. And also, he's now pushed hopefully ahead of us and cleared the path to farm. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But we're not going to farm.
Not going to farm.
No. We're going to motel. That's quite right, Kim. Well pointed out. Excellent work. Excellent work. I know I brought you along for something, Kim.
I listen sometimes.
You do? Do you want to push up to this rock, Vega? You should be able to get a decent scope out from here.
to prevent breaking your legs.
My
go off rocks.
hello, Brad, and yeah, this is
Oh, okay. All right.
this is Quest standalone, by the way. I've got a 47E, 32 gig of RAM. It has a processor. There is a hard drive connected. I've made a point of downloading extra RAM as well for when I'm streaming. That's always
You're on this depression.
always a good thing.
Oh,
That's close.
Crap.
You got him?
Not at the moment. There he is. Got him.
So another thing that I like to do.
Oh, that's how you got up there.
We don't need this. Oh,
Get rid of the.
Who's running?
I am. Don't need this.
Oh, okay.
And we don't need him. Oh, get off. Lone Desert Start. What did that say? Give me on Lone Desert Star, just get in the fucking water. I don't know what that t-shirt said, but it was some nonsense. Right. So the reason why I do that is any players that come in...
Oh.
That sounds like it's kicking off.
It's either mall. That's at mall.
Yeah.
Or office.
That didn't sound like office to me. That sounded like mall. That sounded like a boss attempt. Okay, that's office.
No,
that's office.
Yeah, it's at office.
Cool. Right, you make sure you're in a position where you can see and can't be seen, and if they're coming our way, we'll bump them.
Alright.
Or let them run past, depending on what they're doing. If you come to this side...
Trying to find where your Whittle Pip is. Hold on. Okay.
Just behind you. If you come this side, and then you can get up, and you should be able to put a scope on the vast majority of that with a little cover from view.
How did I get up there before?
I got up here. Come along this bit, and then up here.
Yeah. I did it before. Don't know how.
So, hang on. From here, run at this bit to get on. So run across there. There you go.
Okay.
Now go round. No, this is it is a Verizon AMD graphics card 4070 thing, I think. Yeah, it is. I think it's... Oh, no, it's NVIDIA, isn't it? Not AMD. I have problems with NVIDIA, if I'm honest. Right, Kim, make sure you are, like, cover from view. We're going to use Vega to spot them, mark their positions, and then if they're coming this way, we'll hopefully let them get into a point where they're out in the open and reasonably close, and then we'll let them have the good news.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of trees in my way, so...
I'm still keeping a bit of an eye out. AMD. Yeah, I think it is the AMD Ryzen that I've got then. I don't fucking know. They're just details. The thing is, the one thing that I've always found through all the PC shit that I've done is it never seems to really matter what PC I get and how much money I spend on it. It never does what I want it to do. Never. Or not as well as it never does it as well as I'm told it should. And it really fucks me off.
Do you want to see my, I'm assuming that's green. Mark.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
green.
seen.
Okay. Do you want me to go up there instead?
Not yet. Let's see if we hear any more fire and where it's coming from. You've got a scope onto where you've positioned, haven't you?
I do, but I can't see anything.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Trees.
No, but you can see up onto that mound, can't you?
Yes.
Okay. That'll do for now. Let's see what they do. First and foremost. Because, again, we've got time to burn here. We've got still 4.5 minutes before we can actually exfil. The likelihood is they may have gone from office and they've gone across to extract via motel.
It's possible.
So yeah, if you were hoping for that riveting PvP hot take on action, unfortunately you will not find it on this stream. We move at a slightly slower pace here. Let's say it's because we're all old. Should we say that? We could say that. So
Yes.
I think
We
I
don't
think you're
take
the
Kim
youngest
on
one
those
here.
kinds of missions. Yeah, I think so.
sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I mean, we could move up to that mound, but the only problem is to get up there, we've got to hang. Oh, I'm hearing shot. Was that a shot?
Well, no, that was probably me grabbing my gun.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear this?
No.
Okay.
It sounded more cracky than that.
Direction?
Towards your mark. Okay. Keep an eye on that rise.
Yep.
Keep looking at what you're looking at, so I don't. So I at least have some cover, and we could potentially move up there and then see what we can do scopes wise from up there.
We gotta remember that.
Well, the thing is, we've got to extract. I mean, we are basically, yeah, we are camping. I mean, we're not Exfil camping, although this is an Exfil game. So
the way I see it is, there's plenty of other streamers that do the pushing. This is another way that people can play that are probably
not as
just getting started,
Yep.
and it would be easy for them to learn.
we're not going for PvP engagements here. We're trying to stay out of PvP engagements.
Yeah.
Right.
Kim, do you
want to move up?
behind us?
I was
What do you
going.
want me to watch?
No.
I'm just going to
follow
start
Rob.
moving up. Hello, Black Cat. Welcome to the
Okay.
stream.
I am concerned about scabs spawning in behind us.
Oh, I see. Well,
Cool.
I have been going back and forth the bottom of this rock, looking behind and in front. So
Yeah, push up to me. You'll have to go round to the right.
okay.
Okay, well, you got that rock now. I'm going to...
I was going to say, yeah, I'm
Horizon.
not going to know a massive amount on the PCVR side of things, but we do have some geeks in the chat that are all into that shit, so do ask. I might not be the one providing the answer, but there may be people that will. Yeah, if we want to get up on... Are you guys moving up onto me now, yeah? Yeah, cool.
I was letting Kim advance.
No,
over
that's
to
fine.
the First
No,
I'm
that's
now
cool.
Moving.
So we got AI down here. 2 of them as well, strangely. Let's leave them be for now. So our left flank, whilst we're up here, is actually secured by the AI. So this is another reason why we try and make a point of leaving AI up. Because with those 2 guys there, no one can come down here without alerting them. Which basically now means that we don't have to cover this entire area. And we can just keep our scopes looking out to the right and behind us. And having it so that we don't have to cover all quadrants is really, really fucking nice in a game like this.
I already checked in there, Vega.
When you have got teammates that are moving up as well, do double check those footsteps, because there's been a couple of times where you have had people run up and you think it's one of your teammates reposition and it's actually somebody fucking else. I don't suppose you've had a scan across TruePic, see if there's anybody up there. I don't even know if you can see it from where you're at.
I did Alta-buy as I was running by. I can check TruePics in 1 second.
Right, let's have a look at this extract. Cool. extract is open. Let's head on that way. So what I want to do as well, so if we pull back the way we came, and we'll go all the way
this way.
Huh?
But I said there's a way down.
I was just going to go back and round because there's actually, yeah, go on, follow Vega. There's two AI. No, we're following you now. There's two AI down to the left. No, I'm happy for you to make suggestions, Vega, because if we die, I can then be like, well, there's that excuse that I needed. I mean, to be fair, it is quicker, and if we can expedite our... To be fair, actually, this is a better route because it keeps the AI alive to our left. And I kind of like the idea of that. Not that they're going to be much use to us, but at least we don't have to take shots now. Right.
Oh, that was a weird.
What are we looking like? Okay,
Scav sliding, but it sounded like gunshots.
Scav o'clock is already beyond us, so keep your eyes peeled. Scavs should not be coming to motel. They should be doing the route that we took and died at the start of the stream. But
okay, I don't see anyone at office.
I'm seeing down AI here, and I just heard a shot over towards I'm having to take a shot. Cool, right, let's loop all the way to the left. Now, hopefully anybody camping motel will have already fucking left, I hope. Yeah, let's die for a fucking G3, shall we?
Oh, shit.
What's up?
What?
The AI behind me saw me, but he should lose interest in a couple seconds.
Ow!
Somebody shot you.
Ouch.
No, that's AI.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see the guy that...
Yeah, I'm behind cover.
Is that the roof scav?
Possibly. Yeah, take the... I mean, yeah, you're going to have to take the reef scav out because he's going to be all over us when we're going for the extract.
Where is he?
That's not even a person.
Oh, he just went down the stairs. I saw him.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Let's get that Exfil Zone now. I hate this one, so this is probably a little bit overcautious, but I also hate that as... Yeah, I know, this is more for players, just in case there are any. Cool, I'm out. Yes! Done! I done my mission! Well done, me.
I'm out.
Cool. Vega?
Not yet. Nope, not yet. Alright, that area is not big enough for the three of us.
I'll pull out. So yeah, that's kind of again. If we come across players, we'll try and fight them. We're not going to make a point of going and hunting them. If they come across us, we may put shots on them. But at the moment, we've got tasks. And I don't know about anybody else who plays this game, but not one of these tasks has said, kill player contractors. Just saying. It's an Exfil game. So, but yeah, the way I look at it as well. Oh, go on.
Do we want to do a scav run, or are you getting two more players?
I was going to get Beanie and Dowie in now, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No
so,
problem.
But 2 seconds.
Thanks for the game.
So hang on, 2 seconds, because Dowie, are you still about? And Beanie, have you put the code in so that I can do the friends requesty thing? Because, you know, I'm not seeing anybody online at the moment, so we might carry on with this team. Thanks, Vom. I'll check battery. What's the old stoppy starty sounding like as well, just before I do that? I'll go and fire a shot. I know we're not doing a lot in the ways of shooting. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just do a stoppy starty anyway. Won't be a moment. Cool.
Okay. Are they on? They're coming?
Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, first come, first served. So yeah, Kim, Vega, pleasure as always.
Yep.
If you want to jump out, I'm probably going to be playing after stream as well at this rate, or we might be having quite a long stream. So if you're about still, I'll get you back in. If you guys are going to carry on playing together.
Cool. Glad you got to see me.
I'm glad I got to see. We're glad we got to see you too, Kim.
Bye.
I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I will be around though.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Cool.
Alrighty.
See you later.
Thank you.
Next. Right. VR. Oh, now I need to go to Wyeth Farm. Good. Metro control room, missile launch, turn in missile launcher. That's not a missile launcher, that's a case. Cool, VR headsets. That's going to be a pain. Which one of these is actually worth the most experience? 10, 50. Cool, nice one, Beanie. I don't think I must have opened 200 to 300 boxes. I still haven't seen a gold. I had 2 before this even turned up last time. Your basics here. Ooh, cool. Awesome, dude. Successful extract from military base. Exit. Successful extract. So that's all Metro. Right, let's see what Dowie's saying. Is he on? Not yet. So, oh good. Joy. All of my missions are now basically Metro. Except that one, I guess. I do know where all 3 of those VR headsets are. That one's second floor of Wyeth Farmhouse main building. That one is on top of one of the tents in the kind of in the middle of the map where the inlets are. Where the 2 inlets are, the east and west inlets that are above the dam. There's some camps around there. That's where that one is, on top of one of the tents. And this one is in the Hound's Mouth. We could go and get that one quite... no, you can't do that anymore because the Exfils aren't up straight away. It's risky to try and get that one on Metro. Right, what we saying? Well, I'm not seeing anybody, so that's not ideal. I did... Did I have... Yeah, there's Elemental there. But yeah, I'm not seeing him online. Cool. Need to restock on smokes as well. Have I got any in there? I've started actually buying smokes in bulk now as well because I didn't realise you can only have 10 a day, which is unfortunate. Oh, got you. Oh, there's Beanie, look. Lovely. So if you are on my list, I can then invite you. Beanie, you need to do that. I think that worked. Yeah, there he is. Look, there he is. Now watch the audio issues flood on in. Beanie, can you hear me?
No.
Excellent. Excellent. Right, in that case then, we're just waiting for Dowie. So what do you know, mate? What do you know?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
I've got a pistol.
It's a start. It's a start. So, the one thing that I would say is...
Oh, am I still in... Hold on, I think I'm still in seated.
Oh, first off, can you turn my stream off in the background, or at least mute it, please? Stop stream sniping me, you prick. What I was going to say is go to the main terminal, go to tasks and accept absolutely everything. I don't know if you ever played Ghosts of Tabor, but unlike Ghosts of Tabor...
Yeah, I've done that already.
Oh, have you? Cool. No. And do that every time you get back. Check that you need to, if you've got any missions completed, and just try and get everything done. The quicker you can advance through... There we go. The quicker you can advance through the tasks on this game, the faster you can get the higher level traders and the better stuff you can buy. So... Hello, Dowie, you in?
I am indeed.
And he can hear me as well. Ah, the beauties of having a European team.
Funny.
Right.
I can indeed.
Where do you change your whether you're standing or seated?
If you press left menu button on the left controller, or menu button on the left controller, go to settings, go to control, and then is it under calibrate height? Yeah, under calibrate height.
Yeah. There we go.
Back with me.
Right, so gentlemen, things you will need. You will need one suture kit. It looks like a fucking phaser rifle from Star Trek, kinda.
Yep.
You'll need one of those. You will need some stims of some description, so little syringes and some big syringes. You will need normal bandages. I will bring some of the better bandages just in case you guys get heavy bleeds. I'll play nurse.
I've only got small syringes.
No, that's fine. Bring a handful. You will need food. You will need water. Apples are great. They don't give you much in the ways of hydration and food.
Got a sausage.
Sausages are the best.
Combat sausage or tactical sausage. Give it its full title.
Tactical sausage.
Sausages
I
are
don't know,
great.
Mine just says beef.
Mine says mint. So mine must be more tactical than yours.
Ugh. Darn it.
God sarn it. Hang on a second. Who's that?
Okay.
My task.
I've done water as well.
I mean, I am intending on playing after this, Brad. I'm kind of limited at the moment as to who I have on my friends list. I know I'm playing with Dread and potentially Rustic or Poised or somebody. I don't know. Poised, what are you saying? You still about and you want to come play at some point? Right, gents, where do you need to do your tasks? Because if memory serves, all of your tasks will be in suburbs.
Suburb.
Cool. So that's where we're going.
Suburb area.
What weaponry are you rocking? M16s? Pistol. A gun. Oh, good. Right. Well, the thing is, you don't need that much good stuff in suburbs, especially with the fact that we're not going to be having much in the ways of hopefully player firefights. As you can see from the stream so far, though, I can't guarantee that. So,
It'll be fine.
if you make sure you have some armor on you, and then as we're going across the scavs and killing them,
Okay, you don't want to go on
you
my
can
chest.
basically
That's nice.
upgrade from what you have from scavs, and some of their gear is actually quite good. So,
Got a pistol and a dream.
pistol in a dream.
Yeah,
Hey, I've gone.
got,
Shall I go out with a pistol and a backpack as well? No, we'll save that for later. Let's try and get you boys some gear first. We can fuck about once I get you guys fully invested in this game.
I love it.
The fucking about.
I took one shot and now my ammo says nearly full. Nice.
The fucking about can come later. Oh, and for anybody watching, give me a heads up. Oh shit! Hang on. Did I ready? Is that
Heads
why?
down.
Head
So
back down
I've got
again.
an MK318.
MK. That's
318.
hang on, 318. That's the bullet type, isn't it?
Is it?
MK318. That's bullet type. Are you looking at the magazine? Why is this not open?
AR stag.
That's the magazine. So yeah, use your little doohickey and try and
right, yeah, I've done it.
try and put the pointer at the like on it on the rifle as opposed to the mag.
M16A2.
Cool. Yeah, I was going to suggest M16s. They're pretty capable. So another thing that I will inform you, young gentlemen, of, because I know you guys can hit your shots. This game is especially with where you are at the moment. The ammunition that you'll have will be heavily damaging but shit at armor penetration. If we do come across players, bear in mind that they have armored heads and armored torsos, but they do not have armored arms or armored legs. And legs, if you see someone running out in the middle of the open and shoot them in the leg, your garbage ammunition does heavy hit points but won't penetrate armor very well. So we are entering the realms of the leg shot meta. So if you see people, especially at distance, shoot them in the fucking legs, you'll do them hella damage. You'll slow them down as they get breaks. Do you guys know how to heal yourself and repair yourself and shit?
Yep.
Kind of.
Right, cool. Well, that's gonna basically, if you get a break and a bleed in match, you're fucking dead, Beanie. But hey,
Awesome.
we'll move on. We'll move on from that. I'll drag your body with me. So, the order of march in this game is: if you are bleeding, bandage first. If you are blacked out, that requires the suture. Also note, you can bandage your arm to bandage anything on your body. So if you've got a bleeding leg, you don't need to actually. You can reach down and go left, right, left, right, left, right with the bandage on your leg, but you can just wrap it around your arm and it'll fix the same bleed. Yes. Do you boys want to ready up, and then I'll get us deployed?
You ready?
Bosh.
Shoot yourself in the face.
Yes. Didn't you see me do that at the start of the stream?
No.
I shot myself in the face repeatedly to get a better scav runs.
I was sat in an A&E room. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, he has got a reason. A reasonably good reason. So, yeah, you've got food and you've got water on you, yes?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll get some more. Are you eyeing sighting?
Keeps the scabs away.
Right. Are you eyeing sighting? Or
Red dot.
Mm-hmm. Beanie?
Iron sight pistol.
Cool. We're sending Beanie in.
Shall I take some ammo for him? Which pistol have you got?
We're sending Beanie in.
5 mags.
Dower, you know how to mark. You know how to mark with your little fucking Micah doohickey on map, don't you?
Which I would do if my chest piece that I've got here will allow me to attach it to my chest.
Can you not put a? You should be able to put a module on you.
Can't. It won't let me know.
It won't let you put any of your modules that you've got on your chest.
Well, I can put syringes, ammo, that on my chest.
I tell you what.
I can't actually put.
I tell you what. Have you got a mic? Did you even know what a mica is at this point, Beanie? You didn't really play Showdown, did you?
A what?
Right, I'll bring him one too. Okay.
It just doesn't.
This is gonna go so well.
It just doesn't want to sit anywhere.
Yeah, I was going to say, to put modules on yourself, you are better off hold trigger, then grab at your kind of like shoulder blade.
Oh, there we go.
And then you.
Good, I've got it.
Have you got it on? Have you? Hang on a second.
Yeah, I've got it on now.
Hang on. Right, I'm bringing one for you, Beanie. Yeah, I'm bringing one.
I had the space, but I put ammo in it instead.
Yeah, the modules can fit when it's on you, but you're better off taking your armor off. Right. Do you guys know where you need to go? If you can give me a readout of your objectives and we'll get some shit kicked off.
Child that won't go to sleep.
Well, this is a first, gents. We haven't played fucking games together for a long time, and now I've got both of you here.
Oh, no.
The fuck is this about?
True.
Right. So our extract is, I'm marking it on the map now. We're probably going to go for that one. So let's just fucking let's go out there.
I think my setup is to right-handed, then left-handed.
I mean, to be fair, if you fire any of these rifles left-handed, dude, you'll
No, I just mean when I look down and
you'll get bullets in the face. Look at that beard. Look at that beard. It's glorious. Look at him with his pistol as well.
What is this?
That was a loot crate.
Let me in.
There was nothing in there for you.
Go sit down, please.
I'm gonna have to step
Go
back a bit.
sit down.
Right, come on then, lads. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we've got 1,000 meters to cover because I think both of you will get a mission complete for just extracting. So what we're going to do is we'll go through motel. The place that we're coming up to now, this is motel. Dowie, you're probably going to know some of this. Oh, hang on a second. The AI is pointing at somebody else round that corner, so don't go there yet. Oh, is he?
Apparently so. Haha.
Let me up. Let me up. Let me up.
I got him.
Let me up.
I'm sure he was pointing at somebody else. Yeah, no, that's AI as well. I thought he was pointing at somebody. Yes, somebody else is taking shots from a scav, and they're taking shots at us now. So get your head down.
Oh, is he on the roof? Or is that
is that a scav?
Yeah. No,
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. Oh, he's ducked.
Where's the other one then? He's ducked.
Yeah, that is just AI.
Is there a way of switching to single firearms? I don't think I can.
I ain't doing shit with my pistol here.
No, we'll get you a. Don't worry, we'll get you a rifle.
I see. Yes, I do. You go sit on sofa.
There you go.
please.
Got him eventually. Right, that guy in front of us.
Go. Yoink.
Oh, look at him with his fucking bolty. That'll have no ammo for it.
Okay,
That
go on
armor
sofa,
is shit
please.
in comparison to yours, as well.
Cassette gas.
Yeah, you're clearly not old enough. Do you not remember a time when you used to have to use gas for your Walkman? Clearly not. Or maybe I'm showing my age.
Oh, come. I'm getting shot at.
Wait, I'm hearing shots.
Yeah,
Jake's
that's
running
probably
around
a.
with the man in his hands.
Yeah, come this way. Come on, lads, this way. Leave him alone, Jay. Leave him alone.
He's my shield.
I mean, that does kind of work. Yeah, that's AI shooting at you. Cool, right, let's get out of here.
You on sofa now, please. Good girl.
Oh man, my right leg is like dying.
What, are you bleeding or is it blacked out?
Which leg
it's
do you need
dead.
to rub?
Rub the right leg.
Do you see why I brought them along, chat? Do you see?
Ah, yes. Oh, like it. So you
I'm
should have
staying
no
below
shoes.
the knee, guys.
So this'll most likely set the tone for the stream. Just putting that out there for everybody. Right, there's
tone?
money in this till. Take the money, put it in your bag.
No, I want the money. Give me the money.
First come, first served. Quite literally. Don't shoot
Give me
each
the
other
money.
though.
Give me the money. Give me the money.
Yoink.
No,
No, you
take
got
a
it.
step back. Take a step back.
Right, did you say your legs hurt?
No, not that one.
Stick a syringe in you. Is any of it blacked out? Is any of it at 0? I mean, it can't be because you're not
Is it
breathing
11?
heavy. Yeah, no. So
Go
stick
sit
the
on sofa,
syringe in
please.
you anywhere, and it will heal you. Doesn't have to be directly to the leg that you've been hitting.
I feel like at the angle I'm at, that didn't look right.
Nothing's happening.
That looks so dodgy from my perspective. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
got to
lie,
say.
Brett.
Yeah, you got to press.
Nothing's happening.
You got to press trigger.
I'm pressing trigger.
Press trigger and hold trigger.
I think he just lost it through the floor.
No, he's got it. He's got it.
When something's okay.
Just put it near you and press and hold trigger. Look, even I can look.
I'm pressing the trigger.
That's what should happen. There you go. There you go. When I said trigger, you thought I meant the other trigger, didn't you?
No.
To be fair, what I love is the fact that every time you were doing that, you were kind of crouching with it.
Here, hold still. Hold still, Beanie. Hold still. There you go. Now you've got a little mica that you can pull out just here.
Yeah.
Oh, you've already got. He's got 2 now. Fucking. Did you bring a mica with you? No, I didn't. Oh man,
Like he knows what a mica is.
those are worth so much money. They're not.
I didn't know what a mica was. Do you want it back?
No, it's fine. I've got hundreds.
I might have keep it. Ah.
Right, so next area of note. This is office. A hotspot.
Carry me on your back.
A hotspot for players because there's objectives there.
Piggyback.
You can't. You can't. I will not. You're healed now.
Right, okay, so we're not going to ping. You're just
No, I'm just giving you points of interest. We're working our way to the objective. So,
okay, Norris.
or we're working our way out rather. I'm just going to get you a successful extract because I think that's one of the starting missions.
It
So,
is one of the starting ones.
Do know you can slide
Why am I not running
down
fast?
hills. This not only conserves stamina, but it's also faster and quieter. Just press
How are you sliding?
run at the hill. There you go. It's one of the most fun
far.
things about Contractors. Now, I'm not hearing any shots here. Do you guys want to loot these crates?
Oh, can you actually? Is there stuff inside?
Yeah. It's a.
Oh, there, yeah.
It's like a steak.
I found some-
It's like a steak from
Oh.
Tarkov. A steak.
Yeah, but there's no way of actually keeping hold of the weapons. You'd actually have to carry the weapons with you in your hand.
It depends on the backpack that you've got. Take the backpack
Yeah.
off.
The bug spray. Bug spray.
I don't need bug spray. I like the bugs. So yeah,
Oh.
and you should be able to put the weapon on the back of
Stolen.
You're
that.
not having my bum.
Has he already
Oh,
got
yeah.
it? Oh, thanks.
Would you
Let's
like this
take
back?
the ammo.
Oh
I used
fuck.
it.
Hang on. Just put it back in.
yes,
Put it back in for me.
That's cool. I
Okay.
agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, only that bag and upwards can do that though. The bag that Jay's got cannot. Have you actually picked up a rifle from any of these AI at all? Like anything capable? You haven't, have you? I can tell.
No.
I can tell.
Where he's running with just a pistol. and
Yeah,
not side
yeah.
up.
I mean, it wasn't the height of.
I'm the pistol
Okay,
king. in
water
games like
50, food 45. Okay.
Okay, so that's 11's then. Let's
Oh, hold
head
on, what's over here?
round this way.
You get head round this way? What?
Yeah, I know all the best spots. I know all the best spots. Right, so we'll use this little depression here, and you guys can feed and water yourselves, whilst I keep an eye out, and probably get shot. So yeah, use this bit here. Yeah, have a bit of food, have a bit of water. As you're eating it, if you are low, it should come up. If you press the menu button, it'll come up with what your hydration and energy is at current. If you try and like eat and drink or open things with that menu up, it doesn't like that. So obviously, water hydrates you, or like
Candy?
energy drinks, or yeah. Cheers. Let go. Let go.
No.
Let go.
This is my candy.
Let go.
Yep.
It's a Mexican standoff. I've taken it. No, you can't do that.
Oh.
There you go.
Thought we were going to be romantic.
Well, we were. My saliva is mingled with your saliva on the chocolate bar. The romance is in
Yep,
the
and Now
chocolat.
he's got red eye Jedi.
Right. There's nothing to
Have you
do.
seen his eyes?
The rumours of my STDs are greatly exaggerated. Right, let's go.
He's walked from one part of the map to the other and turned into a Sith.
Oh, I see you went for. So
I am
yeah,
your uncle.
I see that. Fucking Jay went for the hired goon model, and you've gone for the semi-tactical. You didn't go for the full terrorist, then, no? Oh, okay. Full terrorist, though.
The weirdest part is if you just watch Jay run and move, he just looks like a hairless gorilla.
A little bit. I mean, he's acting like one too. Right,
Do you see the arms just here, like?
Right, let's get you boys some loot. Follow me. So this building here.
Sofa.
Parkour.
Yep, you'll need
Oh,
that.
yeah, that looks kind of cool.
You'll need that. Right now, gentlemen, we are approaching scav o'clock. So the things that we've been shooting so far are AI. Later on in the match, player AI or player scavengers come into the map, and they will be spawning from
Sofa.
like this sort of area and onwards.
Shooting.
Is that shooting or someone throwing?
Yeah, it's AI.
Yeah, it's AI. Where is he?
Down there.
Is he down the bottom?
No visual.
By the logs here.
Oh yeah, I see him. Fuck me, just took a chunk out of my stomach. He's got a shotgun, but he won't have any ammunition in it, unfortunately.
Wait, who else is shooting?
That is more AI, I see.
No visual.
I got him.
Oh yeah, in the back here. Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, sorry, I know the face shield does make things a little blurry. It's either this, or I can put the full Alton on,
Oggy.
which then means that you'll have a
Oggy.
thin strip to see
Sofa.
through, and it's
Keep going.
not
I'm watching
much
you, keep
clearer.
going.
I got me
On
a
the
shotty.
sofa now, please.
Oh man, I don't think my streamer insurance covers other kids. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to up my premiums. I'm gonna have to up my premiums.
I can't.
That's,
help it.
that's all good,
She's
dude.
meant to be asleep and she doesn't want to be.
It's all good. I've just got to make light of the fact that there's yelling children in the background. Otherwise, people might come into the stream and go, "What kind of stream is this?"
No, I'm gonna. If I can mute, I will.
There you go.
put that
Father
bit
of
over
the
it,
Year
man.
award goes to Dowie. Child mutable. Has it got
I
a
said
mute button?
myself in the headset,
No,
not the bloody child.
no, mute the child. Mute the child. You've got stocks, haven't you? Bundle a couple of them together. Aim for the
Spill
mouth.
this rag for me a second, please.
That's more like it. Do you want to?
It's the rag or tasting iron, your choice.
Do you guys want to loot in there? It's AI, but I didn't see. Oh, is he down the bottom? So another thing to note as well when you are. Do you want to go and get this rifle? Oh, actually, I'll get it for you.
I got a shotty.
You want this instead. It's better than the shotgun for now.
Oggy, darling. What's wrong? What? What's up?
This has at least got a little bit of range, but we're almost to Exfil anyway, so you will need one of those at some point. I mean, carry them both.
Go. I'll be with you in a minute.
As long as you're carrying them, you can extract with them, and we're not far from the extraction, so let's go.
Sofa.
Yeah, not wrong.
I feel like a man of war right now.
Shotgun AR. Yeah, that AR, do store that because you'll need that for a task later, and this just saves you having to buy it or find it. Where the green smoke is, that's our Exfil.
There's a green smoky thingy. Why have I got
And
create
then
a new boundary here?
If
Yes
you
or no?
stand,
Go
if
away.
you stand near it, you'll get a little green number in the top left-hand corner. When that counts down to 0, mission complete. We saw no players. We didn't kill any contractors. Happy day. Don't fight over the weaponry.
You got it. Way to go.
I
Oh,
don't know.
give him,
See what you did.
Beanie, give him his rifle back. He sounds so upset.
See what you did.
Now, hopefully, I didn't have to tell them to go next, and then come out. Right, well, that was a good inductionation. We didn't see any players. You managed to get some things and get out. So, that is the game.
Yeah, so. Did you get the rifle still? Because I don't know what happened. Your arm
I
went
did.
backwards next to me. I was like, okay, you're okay, bro.
So I got it. It's all good.
Oggy, please.
Do I
Sofa
actually
now.
need some range?
Sleepy sleeps.
Well,
Don't want range.
you've got it. Take
Oh.
grab an M16. Thing is, if you want to go in with a pistol each time and work your gear up, I've got no problems with that.
Yes.
Right, so if you had-
bag.
as far as your tasks are concerned, if any of them are completable, complete them and start the next ones. Always check your console
why
when you
can't-
come back. Look at your missions. If they say 100% complete, accept and start the next ones.
I can't put the rifle on the
eliminate
on the wall. It won't let
contractors
me.
or scavengers. 0 out of 4.
Cool. Yep,
How do
get
I-
that one on.
How do I?
And then I'll
the-
for the next one, I'll let you guys do the shooting.
The
Turn
rifle
in
thing won't let me
household
put it on the
items
wall.
like a good little wench.
What's that?
Okay, you can just go on here then.
Turn
I
in
guess.
household items.
Yes.
Like a good little wench.
So household items. That pesticide that you sprayed me down with earlier, that's a household item.
We need to find a Hoover, some washing up liquid.
Yeah.
You can go there. I've got some dollar
And some cocaine.
Dollar.
Right?
Yes.
Household items.
Speed.
Some ammo.
Reach
that.
Hidertown.
Cool.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
Reach the warehouses in suburb area and reach the power plant in suburb area.
Yep. We can do all of that. Right, so what you will need to do as well is check on your food and hydration levels when you are back at base. Get yourself back up to 100 on both before we go out. And also take food and water with you as well.
Lucky, please.
How
Why
old?
is it every time that I get a bit of me time?
How old is your son, Dowie?
That's daughter.
Oh, daughter. Okay.
That's my youngest one.
How old?
Unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have to be young.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to be honest, and I'm gonna have to just watch your live stream.
Yeah, no
because
worries, dude.
There's no way I need her to settle down, and she ain't gonna do it with me with a headset on. So
Yeah, no, that's
I will
cool.
have to,
So
unfortunately, say bye, guys.
no, that's cool. No, it's been great playing with you, and we need to do this more. And you boys need to put some time into this so that we can go out proper and play it. But what I was saying is,
she was asleep beforehand.
no, that's cool. What I was saying is, if you take top fathering technique here, if you take one sock, ball it up, and put it into the other, that fits into a 3-year-old and lower's mouth perfectly. So yeah, happy days. Thin socks though,
Yeah,
because you got to think
guys,
of the kiddies'
I will-
tonsils.
If you're still late, I reckon I can get it down in about 30 minutes to 40 minutes. But
What time are we on
again,
now?
I'll watch live stream. Once you've got space, I'll jump back.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm
as you can
probably
hear,
going to be
it
off in
ain't
about...
working.
No, that's cool. I'm probably going to be off in about half an hour, but I'm sure we can get someone in.
I appreciate
with
you.
us.
I appreciate you letting me jump in. But
Yeah, no, that's all right,
I
mate.
will. Jay will let me know when you're next on, or just hit me up.
Yeah.
on here.
Well, I've got you both on my friends list now, so all we need to do is put some time in for you. But yeah, you crack on, mate, and I'll speak to you in a bit.
No, sorry guys.
That's all right, mate.
All good, mate.
We've all got
Kitchen
kids. It comes when you. It comes with being older. Right, chat. I have a space. Who wants it? You get to come and play with the amazing beanie. Look, he's got a little pink dildo as his profile picture as well. Oh wait, hang on a second.
Yeah.
That's not a dildo. Oh, it's like 3 dildos put together. Wow. So yeah, as far as weaponry is concerned, if you've got an M16 kicking about, and then the magazine that you want for that is called a Stanag. The way to find out what anything is if you take that little mica thing and point it at the thing, it'll tell you what it is. So like if you need to find out armor ratings, ammo types, what a weapon is.
A red dot sight?
So just literally, if it's compatible with the weapon, pick it up and then put it on. Perfect timing. If you need to send me a friend request, Brad, before I can do anything for you. Yeah, you'll need to send me a friend request before I can accept you. The code was in the chat at some point. You can find it in my Discord. But yeah, I suppose it's something that I can cover whilst we're waiting. So if you are new to this game and you haven't really played it, the way that you... So it's another one of those games that has a invite system and party system within the actual game itself, as opposed to utilizing what Oculus has put in place. And you need to get people on your friends list by either entering their UID or you entering their UID. Once you've done that, you'll then get a request. You can then accept that, and then people will turn up here. That's more for the benefit of people that are new or are just getting into it. Oh, Monkey Nuts is online and looks like he's active, but not actually in a thing.
Nothing.
I'll see if Monkey Nuts wants to come and play with us for a round whilst we're waiting for this other geezer. Say again. Apples give you 10 energy and 10 hydration. They are quite special because they're the only food in the game that gives you both hydration and energy. So you want to take several of them and snack on them as you go in. Oh, well, look at this. We got Monkey Nuts with us.
Hello, fellas.
Hello, Monkey.
Oh, man.
What we'll do for you, Brad, is I'll do one with Beanie and Monkey Nuts, and then you can jump in with me afterwards. I'm streaming at the moment, dude, as long as you're happy with that. I was just going to get you in for a quick game if you don't mind, because I know we spoke about it.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Dyslexic was just going to get in with me.
No,
I didn't want to be rude and ignore your request.
That's fine, mate. You crack on. Yeah, no, you crack on. I've got a guy who's sending me a request now, but soon, dude. No, soon.
Yeah. Keep me in mind.
Cool. Cheers, dude.
Good luck, lads.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Cheers, bub. Catch you later.
Yeah, go on then, Brad. Send us that friend request. If you can see it. Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, that was someone leaving.
One for Brad too.
If you can see it, it's up there, but you won't be able to see it very well. It was in the chat if you scroll up through there. I'm trying to get closer to it, but that... Can I get close? No, it moves. Every time I try to get closer to it, it moves away. Can't help you. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the stream. I don't know how clear it is. Is it clearer now? Oh, I can't do it. I was going to go 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
3 or 4.
I was trying to be an optician. So it didn't work. It didn't work out. No, you're good. Dude, well, we've all got kids, dude. It happens. Okay, anybody else? Because I was going to say Brad's going to be a little while if he needs to update. My intention is, as long as everybody is happy with how this looks, because I'm not, but it was actually Ken who was like, dude, you should just play it anyway. I don't think anybody cares. And he might be right. So, in that case, Ken, you should be fucking in here now. Supporting the stream. But no, he is quite right. It's not about how I feel about it. It's how, if it streams well or whatnot. Although, the thing is, there's a decent amount of you here for a dude who just goes out with people and sits in rocks and gets gets objectives completed. Right, so you need to kill AI right now.
AI?
Yeah, you need to kill scavs or contractors, don't you?
Yes.
Cool. Did you manage to get a sight on your weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. What are you running, M16, or did you put it on the pistol?
I'm pointing it at the thing and it's not doing nothing.
You'll need to... So, see, what I find is the sort of like, if
Yeah, M16A2.
M16A2, okay, cool. And you've got a red dot on it, yes?
Wait. Yes.
Cool. And it is...
Why are you telling me I've got an AR-15 handrail?
Oh no, yeah. So you need to put with an M16, with all the M16 variants, you have to put an AR-15 handrail on top of the handrail first, then it accepts a red dot or a holly or what have you. Cool, you've done everything that you need to do. Cool. Let's go and kill some AI. Whilst we're waiting for people to jump in potentially. After this one, I have probably got time for one more. So if somebody does want to jump in after this, you are more than welcome to have a game. But hey, we'll just do it old school, shall we, Beanie? Like back in the day.
Back in the day.
I really hope I can get you into this. I don't even know if like the Escape from Tarkov sort of game is your style of thing. I don't even know.
Not really.
But have you played it much?
What, Escape from Tarkov?
Yeah.
No, I played it like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
And then I understood it.
It's like the problem with Escape from Tarkov for me is that if you were trying to get into that now, fuck me, people are really good at that game. Whereas getting into this is relatively new. So, you know, we're only in like season 2 and there's a Wild West element.
It's kind of the same as like Dark and Darker was. It started off good.
Yes.
But then just you get groups going around in max gear just like absolutely dominating.
Well, the thing is, but there's things that I can show you and kind of teach you that mitigate gear. Like that leg shot thing, you can't put any armor on your legs. So if you do catch players out in the open and shoot them in the legs, you're golden. Right. There he is. Oh, look, look, you got a little baby mag. Put one of those in. I'll take that one. You have this one.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you a big boy mag. Right, so to palm mags. No. Careful. To palm mags. Right, take your armor off to put that back on. Put your weapon back away. Take your armor off. Armor, trigger, then grip. Trigger, then grip on your like lapel. There you go. And then put it back over there. It'll like green up when it can stick.
Stick.
There you go. Now put the armor back on quick. And what you want to do is just grab that. And now, when you have that weapon in hand, when you have your M16 in hand, if you go near the magazine and press trigger, you should mag palm. Yep. Pull that one out, slap that one in, put that one away. You're mag palming. Right. There are going to be players spawning around here, so let's take this rock. Oh, God. This has become one of my most hated places now. I hate this rock. Thing is, if we'd have stayed here, we would have had such a commanding view of all of that fight that I had with Vega and Kim. It would have been great. Instead, we ended up in that fucking no man's land down there. Right, you need to kill AI, don't you, sir?
Fine.
Well, I don't know, man. We got fucking destroyed, it felt like. Right, follow me. We'll go kill some AI.
Follow the leader, follow the leader.
We'll kill some AI, and we'll get you extracted. This to the right of us. That is military base. AI in front of us, up next to left of tree, about 75 meters out. If you want to take him.
Why won't you die?
Against AI, do go for headshots or center of mass. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, against AI, but when when you're going up against players, you want to be with the ammunition types that you've got. You want to be legging them. Right, there could be players just up ahead of us and down and to the right. So let's go and have a quick look. It's looking clear. Right, so we're going to stay up here for a little bit. These two houses down the bottom, there is a player spawn kind of like back. I think it's back there.
Swap this to single shot.
You can, yeah. If you press... because I changed my buttons around. It'll be the A button.
Not that button.
Yeah, for you it'd be the A button. I've changed the buttons around on my controller. Yeah, no worries, Brad. I'm all about second chances. Yeah, I changed the buttons.
Is that a player?
Hang on.
By the tree.
Hang on.
White tree.
I'm looking. Yes, it is.
Oh, there's another one in the tent.
Yep, seen that as well. Cool. Let's run. Let's get past them now whilst they're taking cover, hopefully. Woo! And we're going.
There we go.
Keep running. We don't fight players, not when you've got that level of kit.
you're underestimating my ability.
Keep going. No, I just know what armor they've got because I was getting puffs off of their chest, which means they're reasonably well geared. Oh shit, same. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Try and make use of the smoke and go up and left. Keep the smoke behind us from where they're shooting from. Try and heal on the move if you can. And then get over this rise and then slide down and we're out.
Gonna run out of stamina.
Keep going. Keep going. We should be out of range. No, they're still shooting. Right. Cut off to cut down right. Cut right here.
Limb break on my right arm.
Okay, don't worry. Are you bleeding or are you good? You don't need to fix a broken arm at the moment because we're not engaging. Down here, follow me.
I don't know, I got like
Are you bleeding?
black vignette thing.
Yeah, that just means that you're in pain. You're fine. Follow me. Quick, quick. Before we get cut off.
Story of my life.
Yeah, pain you can deal with. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go. Slide, man, slide. Whee.
I think we made it.
Possibly. It depends on where they've gone. Because if I was them, I'd know what we're doing. And I might try and cut us off here. Right. Get out. Take that with you. Yeah, pop him. Pop him quick. Now, because your arm is broken, your aim will be a bit shaky, so there's no real compensating for it. The other trick with AI as well is, which you'll pick up as you play, try not to stand stock still when you're doing it, because that's how they hit you. Grab that bag, keep it in your hand, and just exfil. Quick. Because those guys might be coming any second now.
I got me a bag.
You got a little snatch bag, look! Little snatch bag! But yeah, as I said, if we were both geared, and we actually had a scope between us as well, we could have taken them on. I wanted to shoot them so that they ran away, so that we could get out. And it worked. Kinda. Kinda worked. Right. Yeah, Brad, send us his code. If you haven't already.
Still have a bag in my hand.
Yeah, no, you just stow it on one of your racks or somewhere. Right, now, what you want to do, part of the reason why I said don't worry about fixing yourself.
Oh no, I ran upstairs and treated myself.
You know you can teleport up there as well.
What?
So if you press the left menu button, and then to the right you'll see hideout and market. Market is upstairs, hideout is downstairs, so you can literally press on that, teleport up, heal, come back down again. Ready to go.
Oh, nice.
So it just saves you having to run up the stairs, basically. I'll just give this dude who's just booting up and stuff 5 minutes. Whilst you'll probably need food, you'll probably need water.
Yeah, I'm like remagging and stuff as well.
Nice one, Brad. Have you got my... hopefully you've got my code as well, and then you can do that. Lovely. So, yeah, we could have taken them on, because we kind of had them when they were running from A to B. But, as I said, your ammunition is going to be good for doing damage, but not very good against, like, any sort of tiering of armor. And the more expensive the ammunition gets, as a general rule, the more armor piercing it is, but the less damage it does. And at the rangers that we had there, they probably, with the gear that they had scopes, and we don't. Like, I've still just got a holly as well. And also, we were there to get missions done. and not kill players yet. It would be the equivalent in Dark and Darker of you going out kitted and me going out fucking with my pants and a staff and then coming up against a team of 3.
Yeah. How do I get into this ration pack?
So hold it with one hand, press trigger on it to open it. That prepares it, and then you can eat it. Bear in mind that'll give you about 40 of your energy back. So they are expensive as well, the old ration packs. So use them.
Opening.
So hold it with one hand and then put your other hand near it and press trigger, and then it should take the wrapping off the top of it.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Nothing's happening.
I mean, this is what you said. Okay, press the
there we
other
go.
trigger. There you go. Just like the syringes.
I was pressing both triggers.
Well, it shouldn't be that. Repair. I don't suppose you killed enough AI. I think you only killed 3, didn't you? Of the 4? 2. Okay, well, we'll go out and get you another 2 then in a minute. We'll get you another 2. Make sure you don't need to bring I find you don't need to bring too many mags in on this game. What I do is I take a 30-round mag, which you have in your gun, and then an additional mag, and then that little pouch that I put on your armor, that's where you store your extra rounds, and then take a few extra in your bag as well. And what you can do is you can reload your clips. Ugh, this is a clip. You can reload your magazines manually. Probably just pressing the wrong fucking button, knowing Beanie.
Probably.
But yeah, if you grab a pack of ammunition and hover it over your mag, it'll like connect, and then you press one of the buttons will load it, the other button will unload it, but you won't be able to unload it when you've got a full lot in your hand. And then you hold that button and it loads all the rounds back in for you.
I think we're good. Maybe.
And the thing, also as well, Kim was not particularly impressed with the fact that you managed to mag palm first time. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It took Kim a while.
Sorry, Kim.
I'm sure she'll get over it. Ooh. Oh, that sounds like a request from somebody. Bear with. Oh yeah, I don't need to even go there, do I?
Confusing trigger or grip or just pressing the wrong trigger? No, I was trying both.
Here we go.
Trigger
Brad's
and
rabbit, I
nothing
assume
was
that's you. And then I'll send him a invite.
Piece of candy.
Ooh. Might try and get in with Dread in a bit as well, because I think he's playing with our stick. Hello, Brads. How we doing? Can you hear me?
Yo, I can hear you.
Excellent,
Hey, man.
excellent. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Never have any problems with people like UK. I always have issues with everybody outside. So, hey, dude.
Sorry, I did just have to update the game.
Nah, no worries, dude. You sound like you've passed my Check 21 criteria for my YouTube insurance. So now all I need to do now is just see how geared you come in and whether you're going to be on point and telling us what to do or not.
Yeah, so I've watched for quite a while when you was gearing people up, like giving them a backpack full of stuff to help them through their missions.
Oh, what? He's here for a handout. Oh, man. I'm not even
no,
sponsored.
No, I've been here since then.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't think I've actually managed to play a game with you. I'm
Okay.
just getting used to this new update. I've not managed to understand it yet. It's all moved around, like my layout and everything.
Okay. Okay. Well, don't worry too much. If you, as far as I'm concerned, these are all great starts. As far as I'm concerned, what I want to do for you guys is you tell me what tasks you need to do, and I'll help you try and get them done. because I know the pain of trying to get all of these fucking tasks done. Normally, I would consider what I'm doing for people that come in and play in stream with me. Normally, I consider it like spoiling the game. But in a extraction shooter, if you can't get all of this done, you can't progress, and then you can't get any better because you can't get any further, and it's a bit of a fucking catch-22 situation. So
I know my basics. I know how to do my missions when I get them. I think there was one or two I was stuck with last time, and that's when you had to like kill a boss. Sometimes someone would kill it before you got in the game.
Yeah, no, those are always quite difficult.
Find it.
Yeah, those are always quite difficult. Those are the best way to do those is to get those missions available as quickly as possible and get them done early wipe when other players aren't hunting for them. But that boat has very and truly sailed. So, but yeah, make sure you got a bag. Make sure you got a bag. Stow it with your shit. Beanie needs to kill a couple of AI. I don't know what you need to do, but if you can give me a general destination when we get in.
We can figure that out. I'm just putting mags on that on my armor, so I'm about ready.
Yeah, no worries. And we're going to go suburbs, because that's just easy.
Nice.
So I assume you've got some tasks for there?
Yeah.
Good.
I tried to, so when I've come on since this new update, I've tried to do that new map, the one with the bank.
Resort?
Yeah, I guess so. It's got like an airdrop on it as well. I tried to like hang around for that.
Oh, no. They've all got airdrops, mate.
Oh, wow.
All the maps.
So that's how out of tune I am.
Yeah. No, the thing is, it's a new feature. It's a new feature, so.
Right, I am about ready.
Hello, Beavis. How we doing?
Ready up there, isn't I? Damn it. Alright, let's go.
Guardians front line.
Let's get it.
Cool. We ready?
Yep.
No.
Cool. So, I better eat. Yeah. Anywhere you need to go in particular? Then Brad.
Looking at tasks. I got to do a handshake. Successfully extract.
I'm really good at handshakes, actually. I've got one of those like limp-wristed to firm. I go in limp-wristed to instill that sense of insecurity and instability in the other party, and then I fucking rock it in hard. So yeah.
Have you got some loo rolls as well? I need one
Hey,
household
to be
item.
fair, after you've had a handshake from me, you might need some loo roll. Yeah, I'll bring it in for you.
Thank you.
Have you got
another quest for me?
Have you got a butt pouch yet? Have you got a safe container on your arse yet? Or have you not got that far?
Okay.
Those,
but no,
they are well worth. As somebody who's obviously played through the first season, they are well worth going directly for. Beanie, we never had. I don't think we ever had safe containers in something like Dark and Darker. Yeah, no. So an insurance policy would be if people don't loot your gear and you pay for insurance, then they basically go out to the field and collect your gear and bring it back for you. What a safe container is in this game is it's a little box that you can whip out that is at your lower back, and anything placed in it is yours to keep. You can, so, you know, if you found, say, a statue, the gold statue, or fucking genie lamp or something like that, you can whip out your butt pouch, throw it in there, and that's yours. That's safe.
Even if you die.
Even if you die. Basically, anything that goes, but they're only small. Like, for instance, because I'm using the reasonably expensive ammunition, I use it for my overstock of ammunition. And you can go in there with stuff in it as well. The other benefit of these containers is things put in there, if they fit, because a lot of the heavier items are actually quite big and won't. They weigh nothing when they're in your butt pouch for some reason.
Right.
So another little hidden benefit.
So put big heavy things in your butt pouch.
If your butt can stretch that far, yes. So. And then, yeah, when you start the game, you won't have one. As you go up through the levels, you'll get various containers. If you've had your value out of Showdown, which I know I have. I've had hundreds of hours out of Showdown, and I've also had hundreds of hours out of Exfil and haven't paid anything else.
I've
There
barely
is
even played like the main game. I bought it just for this one.
Yeah, fuck that off. Depending on how much you played for Showdown, there is DLC for this, which gives you a butt pouch container, quite a good one. It's like $7.99, and you get a load of shit with it as well. I'd kind of recommend it if you've had your time out of this game already.
I mean, yeah, with the update. So I'm still in like, oh, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, we're just loading in now. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, you did cut out after. I heard just
so
after
I've
the
noticed
update.
They've reworked like the whole, you know, the base that you're in, the hideout.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've lost like at least 2 walls of storage.
Right. Toilet roll.
Oh
Fuck.
yes.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that on the floor. For your butt
That's all right,
pouch.
I'll get the handshake at the end.
No, it isn't. Very good. Right.
It's just to extract, right?
Yeah. Yeah, do you need to extract from somewhere in particulars?
No,
Cool.
I'm not fussed, man.
Let's go. If it's
Like,
just
we can have fun with it.
extract, well, no, I'm just going to get you out of here. Beanie needs a couple of AI kills, and I don't know where he needs to visit at the moment. He's keeping that information. He's like Johnny Tight-Lipped. So,
I don't know. what
Beanie,
about this?
yeah, I was
Oh,
going to
no.
say, it's not that he's keeping it secret. He just doesn't fucking know. So,
Oh, no.
Right.
Controllers. One of me
And
controllers.
I need like household products.
there could be players just over this rise, so do be careful. Yep, I hear them taking out AI to our right now. I think that was.
My controller
road?
is bugged. Yeah, there's someone running.
Yep, someone running, take him. Dropped him.
2 more on the mound.
Yep, seeing. Dropped
Holy
one.
shit, my fucking controllers.
Careful, pull back, pull back, pull back. Yeah, pull way back. Yeah, let's go round the other way.
Break my leg.
My
Broke my leg.
controller's bugged.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's have a firefight under these strenuous conditions. Right, Beanie, move out the way a second.
What the hell?
Just move
Gotta
out the way.
fix my leg.
Yeah, I know, I know, I know.
Battery.
I'm trying to get up. Oh, you used to be able to get up here. I don't think you can anymore. Fuck. Yes, you can.
I've got to reload a battery.
I don't know what you like on scopes, but we're going to need it if we're going to take these other 2 out.
Oh my god.
I think they're pushing.
Charging, isn't it?
They might be pushing up to us. Or they might have fucked off.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, this battery's dead. I've got to find a new battery.
Right, well, get yourself in cover.
I've got
You
it.
do have time.
Yep. Alright, I'm in this rock. Fucking hell.
I mean, he's taking shots at me, but I cannot see him.
How the bloody hell did you get up there?
You have to run at the little, like, triangular bit. It looks like kind of glitched. You have to run and jump at that, and then you can get up here. But you haven't got much of a... Oh, yeah, you're up. You're good. Careful. So, see where my mark is? They're around... They're probably, I'd say, quarter
dead,
right
are
of that. No, we're good. We're good. They're nowhere near us. He was taking shots, but I think they might have been... I don't think they were at me, or if they were, he's not very good. I kind of want to go and
He's on
invest...
the roof.
Yes. Right.
On the
I've got
roof of the
light.
left house.
Is he? That's not a player.
Yeah, on the lower roof, I think, maybe.
No, that's not a player, is it? Hang on, are
Thank
you...
boys. I'm coming.
Mark it?
I'm good. I'm back.
Are you
in
talking
again.
I
about
don't
that?
mark it.
Are you talking about there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a chimney, mate. But good. It's good effort. Well done. I'll give you an ace. Hang on.
Hilarious shit.
I might
Hey, there is
I might have a
something,
badge for you here for effort.
Southeast, like 149, behind the rock in the distance. There's someone over there. I've just seen him run between those trees.
Southeast. Market?
Southeast. Oh yeah. Fuck.
And yeah, if you get that Vaseline effect,
Hang on,
Beanie,
right
look
there.
down and then look back up again. It should clear. And what? Oh, okay, right. So like 600 meters out, you saw some dude running around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool. No, that's
He
good.
was like running towards us though.
Yeah.
Those houses towards the, like to the left.
Running
maybe.
towards us. He's brave.
Like he was coming up. Yeah. He was getting bigger. He went behind the rock.
Okay. Cool. Well, we have the high ground, Anakin, so I'm not giving it up this time. I'm going to keep... You guys keep your eyes peeled that side. I'm just going to make sure no one's coming up behind us.
Yeah, the side looks good.
This isn't killing AI.
I know. I know. I know.
Disappointing in your leadership.
I know. Yeah, no
Right,
worries,
shall we
Fawn.
go
Thanks for the battery checks and
get
such.
some scavs.
Yeah, I mean, we've got that guy's body to loot, so... You guys seem particularly bloodthirsty, so I'll follow you in. They didn't loot these buildings either, so
Forever.
if you want to try and loot them, go for it.
You killed that team then, or was
No,
it
I
just
didn't
one?
kill the team. There was at least 2. There might have been a third,
Nice. Sorry.
and I
was,
got one. I got one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
it was
one.
definitely a small far away.
Oh, found some spray.
Yeah, we'll be over to DG stream soon.
Little-
I found like a little Mac
Little
10 Uzi thing.
Was he geared? Ooh, that's a nice looking kit. Beanie, where are you? Because you probably need the kit more than.
I'm stuck.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Here you
I've
go.
got a few
Found this
guns
down by
already.
the river. You want that helmet on, Beanie? Oh, it's got a visor on it as well. Look at this. That armor is like 20 times better than yours. And just so you can say that you went on my stream and took part of my kill, Brads.
How do I put the helmet on?
Yeah.
Here's
whilst
a-
I was,
here's a bandage.
going to fetch
There you go.
myself a new battery for my controller.
Oh, and
not doing it.
transfer everything. Yes, because you've got a helmet
doing
on already. Hold trigger, press grip to take it off.
Ah.
And then if you hold trigger near your face, you can put the face shield up or down. That's a good helmet, that one. And yeah, transfer everything from the bag that you have now into that bigger bag, and then you can stow your rifle on the back of it, and you could use the rifle that that dude's got if you really wanted. And we want to be... We've probably been in the same place for too long now. So how far are you off of finishing, Beanie?
Getting there.
Don't-
His best. He's got some good stuff. Though.
Don't worry too much about neatness.
Just
Just
the bandits. Oh, there we go.
scram it all in. And if you're going to use... Put that armor on and probably use his rifle. He's got like a full-on scope and a canted sight. That's pretty good, but it's more short range.
He's got all the mags for his gun on that
Yeah,
armor, so
yeah,
you
he's
don't
got
have
it all on the apex. So use the apex. Use the other. Take your armor off. Put that armor on. Strip all the modules from it as well. I'll do all.
to strip all this shit.
He's not gonna know. Yeah, that's it. Pull all that off. Don't need any of that.
Oh shit.
And then what you can do with that armor, when you've got all of these pockets off, you can wrap that armor up underneath your bag. So if you pull your bag off and then put it towards the bottom, there you go. And you probably want to... Oh, I'll have that.
Yeah, it's a good pocket though.
Right, that's probably 11s is for you gentlemen as well if you want to take a bite. Alright, let's put that there. So freak out if someone took your stuff. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's not wrong actually. Poise is not wrong there. What you've got to do when you come out to this game is you basically got to think about it along the lines of, cool, this kit that I'm taking with me, who am I going to give it to? Who's going to be the lucky person that I'm going to be able to give my kit to? And if you go into a game like that already dead, I don't know, there's some route to victory there. So the scope should be on top, and then if you can't to the right, just press check it though and make sure it's actually loaded. Might have caught him on the drop, I don't know. Do you know how to do a press check? Just pull AI in front if you want to take him.
It's on the wall. Can you see him?
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Beanie on the wall. Left of blue.
How do I rack this one?
It's at the front
slider.
front left. Front left.
Front left.
There.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go?
He's gone round.
Yeah, he's moved round to the right.
Yeah, let's do the
There's
same.
another AI in the road here. to
Yeah,
our
there is.
right,
Get
literally.
that one down there, Beanie, because you need that one and the one by the house, and then mission complete. Luckily, he's got a pistol. That's why he's not shooting back.
Okay.
Oh God! Look at his body go. Whose body was that?
What?
I just saw a body fly across the fucking world.
I didn't see it.
That was awesome. Did you guys see that, chat? That
Oh,
was
I did see it.
brilliant. I want to see more of that. Right.
I need some food
It was a
on water.
private show just for you.
It was. It was. AI in by Yellow House by the little garage.
Yep. Holy shit.
That's.
Do you need one more, mate?
He
He's
does.
just in front of us.
I'll take this one. He's eating.
Oh.
He's eating. There's another one behind it all. I think,
I'm gonna move.
or it
down.
might have been that one. I don't know.
He's got a pistol here if you want it. It might sell for something. I'm not sure. It's one of those M1911s.
That was great, wasn't it?
Will it fit? There we go. It'll fit.
Right, if you boys want to loot that up, I'll pick a bit building each. I'll provide the minimum of security, as in keep your fucking ears open. You've actually got a really good rig there, Beanie. That's the armor's probably a little bit better than mine, so, and the headset's the same.
Oh, so in my last game I played on this,
Yeah.
I realised there's a load of new items. Like one of them was a Game Boy that I found. I don't
Yep.
know how much that's worth.
The Wonder Boy is
stories,
worth
does
about
this count as
120. That's it. Yeah, you'll need all of those items. That counts as a book.
Oh, I can't fit it in. There's too much shit in it.
Try and put it at the back. So try and like force
okay.
it. Yeah,
Punch your fist in it.
yeah. Force
Like,
it
punch
through
your
and then
fist.
pull it back. That
Yeah.
usually does the job. I might
Oh, where we going?
have seen a player down there on blue mark. So keep an eye out. I think it might have been like a little one of those visual glitches, but you never can be too careful.
So do you not play on PC VR?
No.
You just stream off your PC.
Yeah, I have to stream through. If I didn't have to
AI
use a
head.
PC, yeah, down the bottom there, you finish him up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's really clear to watch.
Oh,
kind
my-
of on
my- my.
stream
Yeah, it isn't
compared
that.
to like playing.
It isn't that clear as playing.
Yeah.
You got him!
It's like I notice sometimes, like the textures will glitch out sometimes.
Yep. Yeah,
sometimes a chunk will load in and then disappear.
Yeah, the textures glitch out, and the biggest problem is that whole Vaseline effect that I always talk about. But again, I've watched back in my streams and you never see it. And the thing is, I don't get the Vaseline side of things. Did you pop that quest, by the way, Beanie? Are you finished on it? Or do you need one more?
Yes.
Cool.
No, we're good.
Cool. There's a couple of boxes here, and then we extract. What's another bag there for you, Beanie?
Oh, there's someone up the road or something shooting at us. What is that?
AI.
Whereabouts?
In this box.
Oh yeah, I see.
And I put a little box of matches in there.
Yeah, I need to get some better rounds. Like these ones do no damage.
Beanie, bag. You'll need those.
Your bag.
Grab bag. And get out. Get out!
Get out! Put your hands up.
Is that bag in your hand, yes?
Yes.
Oh, no, it is.
Oh, a handshake.
Handshake, everybody. Toilet roll on standby.
Good
I
shit.
found the disposable wipes as well. They're pretty cool.
Perfect. God, you got everything that you need for this fabled handshake. Woo! 117-meter headshot. Lovely. I fucking love the Sekka. I've only just started using it as well. It just doesn't have the deviation over range that the
Where did the bag go?
the M16 seems to have.
God.
Should be in your hand. Should. Time are we on? Might have time for one more. It's always at this point that I'm like, I've had a couple of successful missions all in a row. Shall I have another one? and then you get fucking wrecked. So, complete your missions, freed up. Let's do one more, and then I'll call it a night. Sorry, Poise. Or I can't remember, Poise. Did you say you were gonna? I did ask for people earlier, but I think.
Boys can jump in instead of me if you want.
Do you want to jump in for a game, Poise, or are you good?
I mean, my controllers might fail me. I'll check how they're doing.
I mean, you're alright staying if you want, Brad. You're most welcome to stick
I'll
about for one more.
check how they're doing. I'll make sure they don't fail me again. I'm fine. Yeah, I've got.
How do you turn in household items?
So, see the little thing next to the screen? Oh, no worries then, dude. Thank you. Right, yeah, you can both stay in for one more then. Unless anybody else wants to replace Beanie for one quickly before I get off. But yeah, so when you're looking at the screen, Beans, if there's a little hole to the right and a little conveyor belt, if you just drop things in that general area, it'll suck them off. So that includes dropping your trousers as well. Get sucked off quite quickly. Yeah. Blood magic is amazing.
Oh, there's one.
And yeah, I kind of feel the pain with Hellsweeper, but I've played a lot of roguelikes, so it's almost like par for the course. It's one of the things that keeps me playing games like Hellsweeper is that you have to start over and build up each time. It's as simple a formula as like Vampire Survivor and stuff like that. But I think it's part of the reason why I like it. Smoke grenade, oh, smoke grenade, bag of smoke grenades. Oop, that was not what we were trying to do. I'll try and get on with you off stream at some point as well, Poise. Because this is the other thing, is I want to get, like, this game could be an absolute nightmare for you coming up on it, Beanie, since as you've never played it, but I'd like to think that if you make a point of just playing in duos and trios, or trying to stick to trios, you'll be able to learn the game under a lot safer environment than I ever fucking did. Obviously, you know, if you were watching the stream, I'll cut that first engagement where me, Kim, and Vega got absolutely destroyed. But from that point onwards, it's been great. So,
I mean, the amount of times I've ran up across 3 men,
Yeah.
and the maximum that I've only ever had is maybe one more buddy. So it's only me and one more person.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with like.
No, three's too much especially if you're by yourself. And, you know, the thing is, like, you could come up against 3 people, and then you've got to think about what gear they've got in comparison to you. This is why I don't consider myself playing this game properly until I'm at level 4 traders and got access to all the big boy kit, because that's the only way that you can guarantee getting something that's akin to a fair fight, in that you're both armoured, both got decent weaponry, both geared, but then you've got the factor of I usually play solo and everyone else plays in groups, so...
Still only one.
Yeah, have a look at your tasks, get everything accepted that you need to, and we will get back in.
1 out of 3 apparently.
What? One.
The household items.
Oh yeah, you'll need to hand in 3 of them. The pesticide stuff. One of the things that you can do, that bag that you had that's got all the loot in, throw it into the suck thing. And
the suck thing.
yeah, into the fucking black hole, the delivery, the conveyor belty suck off thing. I don't know what the words are. I know this is a mica, but I don't know what that's called.
Big sucker.
The suck up. Throw your bag into the suck up, and then go to your tasks. And you should, if you've got enough in that bag to complete the quest, you'll be able to accept it and complete it from there. Ah, oh, fuck! I just got disconnected. Shit. Oh, man. Why did I get disconnected? I'll have to get back in. Yeah, that's not my internet gone, is it? No. Just one more. Right, hang on. I'll get those boys back in a second. This is something I find happens quite every now and again on the quest. Is like the Wi-Fi just turns off and turns on again on the headset. I have no idea why. Hello, boys. Sorry, I got disconned. Yeah, so the bag, if you've got materials in that you need for tasks and hideout upgrades, if you throw the bag in there and you have the items in your bag, you can complete without like having to find everything individually. Can you hear me, Beanie?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Went quiet for a minute.
All right, cool. Yeah, that might just been the voice thing kicking back in. Yeah, if you take your bag, throw it in there, go to the task. If you have the stuff in that bag, i.e. household items, it saves you sifting through and pulling out the individual ones, and you can just... it'll just take what it needs from the quest, if that makes sense. But if
instead of you individually sorting,
instead of finding them, like, I mean, you were watching the stream earlier, you've seen how gloriously organised my base is. Don't tell him about this bit. So what that was karma, chat. That was karma. I removed one cassette gas thing, and we've had major spillage now. There's been a WD-40 disaster, the likes of which God has never seen. Fuck!
Does it still do the exploding thing? Like when you pick up an object underneath another one?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what it did. That's kind of what it did. I'm just going to force these back in quickly so that we can get back out there. This is another thing that I'm playing around with, is that if you... I'm making it worse! If you force things in and let them go quickly, a lot of the time, you don't have to put them back. It saves a lot of space. You can change that round if you wanted the 4 times. If I were you, I would take the 4 times off and like store it in a box.
Oh no, I meant the armor.
Oh, how he's got the armor done. Got ya. Oh, that's point.
How do I unlock like the extra storage?
It's sorry, because I got disconnected on the Wi-Fi. Are either you two watching the stream? Is it still on? I assume it is.
Yeah, it's still on.
I've turned my one off.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, your stream's still on.
Good. Yeah, I didn't know if it would if the The Wi-Fi pinged off in the background then. Yeah, let's take that out with us. And we'll sell this. But yeah, if you can get what tasks you can complete, and then we'll go back out for one more. Just one more.
Just one more.
Yeah, this is the one that we're dying on though, because what I always, it's always just one more, and I never manage to get off at the right time. I always get off one game too late every single fucking time. 'Tis always the way.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much there. That'll do.
People get annoyed in this game if you eat cans of peas, because you do need them for a task. So we should be eating some peas live. Right, all good?
Oh, really?
Yeah. The top tip though, you can eat two. So one of the tasks from Igor requires 6 cans of peas, and I assume the one with Maggie is the same, where she requires 6 little bottles of latte or cappuccino or whatever the fuck those little cream colour bottles are. Yeah, them. And you, with the cans of peas, you can take 2 bites out of the can. He will accept that as a can. With the cappuccino thingies, you can drink them down to the dregs. As long as the model is still there, it will accept that as a cappuccino.
Nice.
Oh,
So-
I'm not even going to make it. I've got 12% battery.
Hey, what the fuck? Why have all my tasks reset to level 2? What the hell's going on? What is this?
Well, when I did just, get on this after that update, I've had to do, like, all the fucking tasks again.
Oh.
So I've had to do the handshake task, the fucking, household items. It's
Have you
almost
guys-
like I'm back to square one, but
Oh.
I've still got my stuff.
I was going to say, have you guys got your tasks in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've got mine.
Yeah, mine
They're all
just mine just say that I've got lots of missing string table entries to do, apparently.
Why
Good.
is this charging?
The excitement of
Mine's
early access, indeed.
updated. Yeah, they're up to date.
There we go. That's better.
I wonder if an update's just potentially come through. Let me have a quick look. I doubt it, because we wouldn't be... It usually flips out. No, it's all good. It's all good.
I checked that. My battery pack wasn't actually charging my headset.
Yeah, they'll fucking do that. Mine does it all the time, actually.
need
It's
to
like
get one of
mine does it all the time. It's like, oh, that battery that you've got that's made for the Quest 3, yeah, it doesn't charge fast enough, mate. And I'm gonna warn you about it every 5 fucking minutes. Bastard.
I know. So I've got like a 20,000 megaamp like external battery, and then I just like use elastic bands to stick it to the back of my head.
What, you, Beanie? No. No, I don't believe it. What, you fudging something together? Not a chance. That's not what we know of the lore of Beanie.
It works.
That's what we know.
Balances the headset out.
That's what we know. To be fair, I've had to wear fucking USB batteries on my head before for streams. I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I had to like position it underneath my headphones. It was horrible. Right, we're back in suburbs, gents. Anything you need to do in particulars?
I need Maggie's camera.
Maggie's camera. That's ulti buy. Anything? Right. So one of the things that we can do. This isn't a bad spawn, but there can be players to our left and right. So right. If you go down here, Beanie, and if you hit the left thingy, and go across on when you get the tabs in front, if you go across to extract tasks, rather, and then it'll tell you what you've got to do. For some reason, I have no ongoing tasks anymore.
Or yeah, if we find out what his task is, I'll just see if I've got one in that area.
Yes, please.
Household items.
Yep.
Reach Hyder Town.
Yep.
Reach the warehouses in suburb area. Reach the power plant in suburb area. Reach the military
I've got
camp.
Reach Hyder Town as well.
Okay,
mate.
we can.
Reach
Yep.
the
Cool.
warehouse in South
I have a
London.
route.
I've got that
Yeah.
as
I
well.
have a route. Follow me then. and shout out any places that were going near that we could do with going to. Basically, you know those guys that we dropped, we're coming from where they were, and we're going to be going the opposite way, if that makes sense. So this was our extraction point in front of us previously. And yeah, as for resetting, so you said that you kept all your weaponry, but it's reset all of your tasks?
Yeah, so I've just had to do another update since I've coming on. I don't know what it's for. It's another 2.7 gigabyte one,
Yeah.
which the last one was, I'm pretty sure. And I've got all my weapons, which I did a little bit of...
That's right, go on.
I did a little bit of running around on whilst I was on this
Yeah.
new update, but I'd done a couple of tasks, I've come back on and they're all straight back to square one. I've got the weapons done.
Yeah, it shouldn't do that.
Unless I just totally skipped the tasks and I just went straight on to fucking test out the bank and get guns. I don't know.
Possibly.
I can't remember.
Possibly. Were you high or drunk at the time? Those are very real possibilities.
Hey, that is a big one.
Right. We need to be incredibly wary of left of blue mark. Because if there's people spawned that way and they're heading for Exfil, that's where they'll be coming from.
Okay.
You guys can have a little loot in here if you want. Watch out for AI.
Yeah, so the last season for me, it was the just trying to find all the GPUs, trying to find all the graphic cards for the crypto bit, so I could unlock that. And then I think when I had like 4 or 5 or something, that's when the refresh.
Oh, and what? And the beer. Yeah.
Yeah, they done like a beer party. I remember seeing that advertised, but I didn't get on. I couldn't get on.
I kind of like the idea
wish
of
I
that
did.
because it then gets everybody up to the same level, which that's where you get the good fights. We can't always go across the
What
coast.
was the beer thing?
So I never actually played it because I'd got to the point where it was like wipes happening soon. Is that AI?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Cool, you got him. I got to the point where I had everything unlocked, and I kept on being told that wipes happening soon, wipes happening soon, wipes happening soon. So I was like, well, I'll play it after wipe then. 3 fucking months later, you know, the wipe was supposed to happen in like February, and it didn't happen until like April, I think it was, or might have even begin. I don't even know when it was, beginning of May maybe. But yeah, they definitely changed the plans. So I'm not seeing anything up at danger mark at the moment. Military camp is off
like
to.
The first time I ever played this,
Go on.
I don't know whether I played it in like the tutorial mode or something, but I found night vision goggles and I died with them.
Yeah.
And I've never ever seen them since then.
Who's shooting at?
There's a scab over there. I've never ever seen night vision goggles since then, like NVGs, proper NVGs.
Yeah. Oh, they're in there. They're quite rare. I mean, you can buy them when you get to a high enough trade level. Right? Do you boys want to push into those? Tits out, Mermaid Company to the end, indeed. Do you boys want to push up to those houses? I'll keep an eye on what I believe is the danger zone, and then what we'll see about doing is we will push up to military camp because you both need to go there, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Was it
I need to go there.
Hydertown?
Yeah, Hydertown we can
Hydertown's
do
the
on the
main
way
one.
as well. Or Hydertown we can do
Yeah, it's
afterwards.
Warehouses.
Warehouses
Another one,
is
I'll
a
check.
ways off. Probably a bit...
You haven't got to do it all in one trip.
No, you can piecemeal these ones. One of the things that I would advise, Brad, is a lot of these ones where it's go here, do this, go here, or visit these places, just run it naked, take a pistol in, don't bother with armor, don't bother with helmet. AI doesn't seem, depending on when you spawn into the match, AI doesn't spawn in for about the first minute and a half. And if you know where the AI spawns in at, you can avoid so much of it just sprinting across the map at the start. This is how these people do the bank heists at Resort.
Right. Okay.
I've just found a rifle.
Cool. You should be able to stow it on your... Did you sell or put away the other one that you stowed on your backpack last time? Cool.
Yeah, and this little thing, wherever that is.
Get it stowed. Even if you don't like it, that space is very good for stowing for extra money. Because all guns sell.
Yeah, what is the money used for? So do you just sell
Cash.
that for the
So
equipment?
cash is the only thing in this game that I know of that you do not need to keep. Anything else, do not fucking sell it, because I guarantee you if you sell it, you'll need it for something. But yeah, cash
So
cash
when
is...
you sell cash,
Yeah,
does
go
it
on.
come up to the equivalent of what it would
Yes,
be?
so if you have a
So-
25 grand, they go in stacks of 25, so a single stack is 25 grand. Same as what a one of the statues used to be worth. But whereas the little statues are still worth 25 grand, however, you do need those little figurine things for tasks. Right, let's go and...
I found something so rare last
Let's go and
season.
touch-
I can't remember what it was, but it was a gold statue and it was like 3 mil or something.
yeah, it'll probably be the golden elephant, I'd imagine. Right,
Yeah, I think it was.
Beanie, do you want to run at military camp and stay, like, in this depression-y area? Run, like, kind of left of where the blue is. We'll keep an eye on you from back here. As soon as you get the little you visited military, come back. There might be AI down there as well, so do be aware. I wasn't planning on looting
Why am I not eating the last bit of my
military.
chocolate bar?
It's because the models are a bit fucked. So just put it to your hand as if it was a full chocolate bar. That usually works.
Nothing's popping.
Keep going.
Oh, there
Right,
we go.
back.
Got it.
Stop! Fuck off looting! Stop it! Back!
I found
Stop
stuff.
it! It's a very dangerous high traffic area.
That's cool.
I want to make sure you keep that armor, because that rig that you've got, the weapon's okay. The weapon that you've got is actually quite part of the meta, but the armor that you've
piece of
got's
candy.
very good.
Uh-oh. I heard people.
I'm surprised. You used to be able to hear, like, shooting all the time. You'd hear when someone was in a battle, even if it was far away.
I was going to say, nothing's changed. Oh, hang on, I got him.
Oh.
Back. Just
Zigzag! 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 Zigzag!
right. Next stop, we want to be top of this hill, right side of the rock. Up here.
Fuck, I've done 2 damage to my stomach. Ow.
2. Get that healed.
Yep.
We don't stand for that. Yeah, me and Vega were trying to get up here the other day, and I didn't realise you can. It took me a few attempts. Yups. There we go. Look at this.
So where's the hyper town? Whatever it's
So Hidertown. Fuck!
Is that you?
I just got. I think that was from.
Where was that
I
from?
think that might have been from. Be careful. That might have been from.
Oh no, I see it. So it's 210 southwest.
Is it AI?
Yeah, there's a bot behind.
He
the
just
hill.
fucking ripped
He's
my
not
arm
happy.
off. It's a good job he's not too close. He might have picked it up and
He's
beat
dead.
me with it. I don't know. That felt like a player
was
shot.
yeah.
Was he active? I think that was a shot
No, it
from
was just a red T-shirt one with a pistol, right?
that.
That's where I'm aiming.
I don't know. That felt like it was. And let me see if I can draw
Right
shots.
there.
I mean, to be fair, he's close enough to have hit me in the arm, so maybe. That felt like it was over by True Picks. So,
He was aiming this way.
Beanie, so that you know, that massive structure over on blue there, that is True Picks. That's the mall that you saw me looting earlier. You can.
Yeah, it was a pistol.
There you go.
It was
4
a
meters for
1911.
mine.
It was
Doc.
45 ACP though.
Oh shit. 4 meters for mine, Dinar. Right. So we are coming up to Hydertown now. Well, I mean, what did you expect me to say, Kim? 2 inches? Come on now. Tripod. Yeah, 4-meter tripod. Right, so Hydertown is this little clusterfuck down here, where the police station is, so you know, Beanie.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, because I don't know. Did you ever play Showdown, Brad?
Is that the main?
Yeah, the main
Is
game.
that the battle royale?
Yeah.
You know, maybe like 1 or 2 games. That's it.
Yeah, so you're not going to be... Yeah, Beanie's not even played that, so all of this is fucking new to him. And look at him go, man! No regard for cover, allies, he doesn't tell us. Why are you not sliding? What's fucking wrong with you, man? Why walk? Why walk when you can slide?
There's an AI directly the other side of that rock.
The other thing as well, Beanie, do slide because it doesn't use any of your stamina.
Uh-oh. Sliding straight into AI.
So these are the hero plays you expect from Beanie, aren't they?
Oh, one to your right.
Got him.
Noise.
What? Sliding? It only took me 10 rounds. See that one tap, chat? Wasn't that great? The amount of people that I see streaming that are like, oh, one tap. I'm sure they're saying it ironically, but a one tap is not 10 shots resulting in one of them being a headshot. That is called inaccuracy. I know it because I am well aware of it. Loot this place up might as well, and then we'll go down and have a look. Now, we are approaching Scav o'clock. Beanie, do you know how to bring the map up with the mica? So bring the map up. Make sure you're in cover. I just want to...
How
don't have
you
one.
don't have
Spray
one.
this stuff last time.
Okay.
I must have
Didn't
took it
you
off back.
spray this?
Spray it?
Yeah.
What?
Didn't you spray this last
No,
time?
no,
Like
no.
in the
Beanie was
stream?
pretending to spray it on me. So...
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck you. I was just trying to work out a button then, because I know you can like flash with the phone.
Hey, this is how realistic your sound effects were. Maybe you should go into like fucking beatboxing. Right. So
I was just trying to get rid of
Beanie,
the test.
Beanie. I'm trying to teach you things, and you're running off to go and die.
what?
See where the blue? See where the blue is there? The blue mark on the screen over there. Yeah, all away along that strip, so about 400 meters. Player scavs, so that's AI scavs controlled by players, will spawn across there at the 29-minute and between 26 and 29 minutes and 14 and 19 minutes. So you need to be aware of that because they have got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Oh, I think there's someone shooting a scab down there.
Okay, let's keep eyes on that for now then and see what happens. Oh yeah, yeah. There's one AI down. Nope, that's not very good cover, is it now?
I'm trying to get up on that wall.
You probably can over that side. I can't remember. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on our rear a second because I've been looking forward way too much. Did you say you heard a shot?
Yeah, they're shooting down there. It's like the other side of this PD or whatever.
Is it? Okay, well, be careful. Be careful, children.
Right, is this the Hyder Town?
Yeah, so that's police.
Right.
Police station is part of Hydertown. That big green building.
Yeah.
You'll probably need to go as far in as that. Yeah, let's just go it.
Oh shit, I think that's the AI boss, no?
He'll have a red cap if it is. Has he seen us?
Yeah, he's seen me. It's because I'm pushing up on the house. I got it here. If you want to come to where I am,
Cool.
this yellow
Do
house,
it, Beanie, and
do
don't shoot the AI unless you have to, because then it leaves it for other players to do. We don't need to get kills at this point.
Yeah, got it.
He will shoot you. Oh no, he's looking away. Head to me, and we'll loop round and out.
Nope, he's seen us.
Not the. Oh yeah, one of them has. Cool. And yeah, that's all of them looking our way now. So.
Oh, I'm hit.
Get back to the rock.
Yeah. Alright, I'm sound. Is that AI?
I don't think so. Let's push round to the right. Oh my god, we're heading to exactly where I died in the first fucking stream.
It's coming from like the left of that truck.
This might be, I haven't checked the timer, but this might be player scavs. You never know.
Right, if you want to
Left of
follow
the
me, mate, if you get to this tree,
Ugh.
and then we'll try and run together straight across there towards him. Go.
Fuck! What is it with these
Somewhere
shots in
down
my
there.
arm? Right, not covering. My arm's been ripped off again by pistol fire, bastards.
Where is that? Oh shit, I've hit.
Got him. Yeah, it's definitely AI. Right, keep pushing. Yeah, keep pushing past me whilst I keep an eye on police station.
And chest shot.
Okay,
Oh, there's more to
that
the
is
right,
not
wind
that
down.
is not AI. Those shots. That was a player, 100%. It might have been a scav coming in and shooting himself because he hasn't got enough time on the clock. There's every possibility, but it also might have been a player shooting to exit because I do that. Sounded like quite a tight burst. Yep, in front of me. Dead.
Nice.
Oh, he was naked. Typical. I got Beanie with me and we get like fucking naked players running directly towards me. When I'm with Kim and Vega, it's like fucking geared out your mind tacticians. Do you guys want to... Oh, I'll grab him. Do you want to head for the logs and we'll see what this guy's got? Hey, dude.
Oh, he's got stuff.
GG's.
He's not naked.
Well, no, but I mean, yeah. He got done pretty quick. So this is standard operating procedure as well, Beanie. This is why we grab people.
See, there's water.
Hey, this is my kill. You leave it alone. Ready, and oops. There we go. Feed, boys, feed. And yeah, cheers, boys. So yeah, you will see AI around us as well. Do not shoot them. In fact, actually, move.
Yo.
Oh, I need one of them.
Yeah, here.
Thank you.
Move to this side.
Good stuff.
Move to round here if you're gonna do that.
Round
So many
here.
of them.
Yeah, because that's where players are going to be coming from. And I'd
There's money here. There's a vinyl.
rather have Beanie. You're like right out in the open of a depression. It wasn't a great place. Come round here. Come to me. Come to me.
fine, we're gonna-
Come to me. I'm going to cover from somewhere better then, seeing as you two are quite exposed. Did he have much?
He's got like 2 vinyl things or something.
Vinyl things.
Like 2. Oh no, it's a book or a magazine or something.
Yeah, if it says undercover,
So the-
yeah, that's the like standard
Yeah.
Big Mag.
Yeah. He's got an MRE, a notebook, CD.
MREs, and I'm letting them eat it all. Yeah, take it all. Try and because Beanie's only just starting
Bingo,
out,
mate.
try and make sure that Beanie gets as much of that as possible, Brad. I'm sure.
Yeah, there's
I'm
like-
sure there's
Yeah,
stuff that you don't need. So if you can as well, Beanie, grab that bag and carry it out because that's another bag for you for the pile.
Yep.
This one here, I'll just get
I know I'm supposed to be covering chat, but I can't help but try and find these like little mountain goat
if you can fit that in as well.
routes to get up rocks. I'm always looking for new sniping positions for Vega, you see. At the risk of getting fucking shot or breaking my legs. Get to there. No, I can't get to that one.
Oh, where are we going now?
Carry on. Carry on.
Carry on, lad.
Oh, yeah. He won't be able to, though, because... Oh, actually, no, he will be able to. That is a good point that Kim's mentioned. So if you do get into this, Beanie, and I really think you should, because you haven't even shot at a player yet. Oh, look at that arm on him.
Nice.
Look at that arm. You know, there was me impressed with 4 meters, but that arm's much longer. So one of the things that you can do, if you go to the shops upstairs and speak to... Oh, let's talk about this when we're extracting. If you go upstairs... Yeah, it's a lot safer that way. Was there anything nearby that you guys needed to pay a visit to?
I don't think so.
I think
Cool.
so. Jinx.
No, what? You can't speak until someone sucks your dick. That's it, isn't it? I haven't been to school for a very long time.
Warehouses.
Oh, but yeah, warehouses.
Yeah, warehouses is the other is backed by Ulti-Buy, so that's a ways away. No, let's just extract and you guys can potentially re-roll that at some point or redo it. But yeah.
Yeah, nice playing with you.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, nice playing with you as well. You've definitely passed my check 21 for my YouTube streaming endurance. It doesn't actually exist.
Shall I try and fit in there? There we go.
Check 20.
Check 21. Yeah, only a chest shot. Oh, that was the guy that ran straight at us. He was coming straight for us. There we go. Well, that's a nice place to end it on. Some guy running directly at me, and I just got to shoot him in the chest. And yeah, I suppose on that bombshell, as good as any, we shall indeed end it there. This has been Contractors Showdown, Exfil, running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.